Whoa, wait, is this thing on? Oh, wait a minute. Am I being perceived by the masses as we speak? Oh, God. Hey, wait, everybody in the world is tuning in? Hold on. Oh, you're broadcasting me Times Square? Okay, I mean, I guess let's start out with a banger. Shit, why did like the chicken cross the road? Why did he do all that? Probably he was a little bored. All right, and just like that, you roped them all in. All of a sudden, they're gonna be donating off the charts. What can I say? What can I say? Some places, those kind of jokes about money don't really work when you don't even have donations set up on your stream. No, I think that you'll find that was the joke, is the fact that nobody can donate me money. So therefore, whenever I say, okay, as long as somebody donates for this, there's nothing they can do. I hold all of the cards. People can't actually, you know, control my actions that hard. What if they say your name a couple times and say you should really do it? It would be funny. Yeah, I'll probably interface with it pretty hard, and I'll do it. I'd probably cave in that situation, I'd have to imagine. So for this stream, get locked in, boys, because I am caffeinated. What does that mean? It means that I'm kind of at the energy level I wish I could always be at when I'm streaming. Why don't I always drink caffeine beforehand? Well, I normally do. It's just normally it was a Diet Pepsi instead of genuinely something designed for caffeine. So it was like a minor pick-me-up. This time we've got like a major pick-me-up, you know? And I think it does create some of the better streams when I'm fully caffeinated, my brain's firing on all cylinders. Is it sad that we have to, you know, take a stimulant in order to make the stream entertaining? It's a, like, we can debate the like nature of the stimulant that caffeine is, okay? I'd still say that there's something out there for. Anyways, let's swap over to the game profile before people click in and go, oh, what the hell? He's still just talking to a blank screen. Ew. What the hell? He's just talking to a blank space baby. He'll write my name. Gross. Okay, YouTube's live, Twitch is live, I'm live. Wait a minute, holy shit. But yeah, so let me just finish off this caffeinated beverage. Ooh, say the name of who it is. No, you can find that for yourself. All right, I trust you to be able to find a caffeine that, you know, suits your needs. So today is a tainted character kind of day. We have so many unlocks that we haven't finished yet. And some of them I don't even know what they do, right? So we've got Tainted Lilith, one of the easiest ones in the game, who all we're missing, and we might start with this one just to have a nice little feel good, are both of the alt paths. So let's start by going alt path mother, I guess. Oh, brother, I forgot to do. Okay, so she's very broken, obviously. Like, you don't need me to tell you that slapping people with a fucking fetus is, you know, broken. Obviously it is. It pretty much shuts up any argument that somebody could potentially have towards you, right? If you just hit them with one of these, what are they going to respond with? There's no good response at that point. No, but she's obviously very broken, so it shouldn't be too hard. Why did I feel like starting off easy? Pretty much just so I could then, you know, work my way up to playing some of the harder characters. Now, Razorblade, is it going to help us at all on this run? I would say very much it will not. We're very happy to have it part of the team, obviously. You know, the more members, the lighter work for the team. Now I can redistribute tasks, however, well, you know, maybe not. But yeah, so, I mean, back to like the caffeinated thing, right? So I think that it's because if I didn't work, or I guess to put it in a more apt way, if streaming was my job, AKA I didn't work, yeah. I would not need any form of caffeine or pick me up before streaming because it would be kind of all I'm using my energy for the day. But seeing as I'm, you know, coming off my 9 to 5, I need a little bit of a stimulant, okay? So next is going to be cocaine. Thank you. Yes, that was correct. The exact evolution here will be, oh, he drinks caffeine, that'll perk up. All right, I suppose there's nothing separating him from smoking crack cocaine. Yeah. You know what? You're goddamn right. I was thinking black tar personally, but we can really change it up on a dime at that point. So we've got pretty good HP going into the next floor. We've got our, what's it called? Our key, so we can go alt path. Really everything that we could ever want is coming up perfectly for us. And I've got 0 ways to complain. That's pretty good, because now we can just use that in here. We are going to take the Horseman head over our Razorblade. I know, but Razorblade's always been there for you. Who was I turning to when times were dark? Well, yeah, it's true, it was Razorblade, but it wasn't really that long. I'm sure it felt longer to him than it actually was, and now we just have Flight. The main reason is that Flight is genuinely one of the best stats in the entire game, so I'm just gonna, you know, keep rocking with that one. Weird, no curse floor, or curse room. I feel like curse rooms are so common on the first floor, and yet somehow we dodged it. I mean, really goes to say a lot about society, doesn't it? Oh, what do you think it says? Okay, that's a good point. I actually didn't think it said anything. I just kind of didn't really have any. Oh, fuck. Between those, we'll take Hostad. Hostad's good. I mean, Pyromaniac without the healing. That's something. There it is. A little known Binding of Isaac fact. Disclaimer, the fact I'm about to share is probably one of the most well-known facts of Binding of Isaac. You can actually use the charge from the horse to have invincibility frames as you exit the doorway. You're welcome. Hey, what can I say? You know, not all heroes wear capes, just this one does. I'm just kidding, I would never wear capes. Pretty much the Incredibles have scarred me too much to think that I ever could. All right, when Edna Mode was like, you will fucking die in a jet turbine if you ever dare of putting on a cape, I was like, you know what? She's spitting, man. Why would I? It doesn't accessorize that well. I think we're chill for it. Oh, it was just one invisible enemy. One enemy from the upside down. Stranger Things fans are going crazy right now, man. He referenced it. He referenced it. There it is. Oh, baby. But like, you don't have to phrase it like that. I'm sorry, that was the YouTube chat. I understand all of the Twitch viewers. What's that? It's 0? Well, I can't see that, so fuck you. Actually, it's 1. It's me. I'm the one, and I bet my mom's watching too, because she would never miss one of these for the world. Just kidding, I didn't tell her about my stream, because I say swears and explicitives, and she might say that I'm going to hell for real for that. She might say, you know that like they're gonna have to crucify you for that, and I'll be like, oh, I know. Why do you think I said HE double hockey sticks? But I said the real thing. Wasn't there like a Disney Channel movie named HE double hockey sticks? I swear that there was. Now, what does that really have to do with the point of what we're talking about right now? Just called making conversation, I guess. I don't know. Just gonna deconstruct everything everyone says, or like just me? In terms of health, we're doing so well. In terms of items, we're not doing as well. I would caution to say that our items right now are scraping near the bottom of the barrel, but there's another Sacred Heart, so they just don't want me to be able to complain, and that's fair. I mean, honestly, the world could use less complaints. I'm getting tired of opening up my TikTok and only seeing people complain. Like, that's my job. What do you think you're doing, mimicking me? What do you think you're doing, For You page, mimicking my ideals and what I would interact with? Hey, quit it. That's not what I downloaded this app for. I just wanted to see like silly little things. Between both of these, at least that one's a tier 3 item. Q3 item. Does that necessarily make it broken? No, but it could, depending on how the fetus hits counts. Because thus far, it's been applying every single time, and the damage from it's not insignificant. So it's definitely an upside to have. It's not actively, you know, bringing me down and ripping me apart at the seams. So all things considered, I think we're doing pretty well for our start here. You notice how, dude, the modern slang that is going on of everything being a quote-unquote maxing is so funny, right? Like, you're not putting effort into your appearance, your looks maxing. I didn't shit myself in public. I'm shit maxing, thank you. Oh, what's that? You pissed yourself and you smell horrible? No, it's called pheromone maxing. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Like, you can really turn anything into being a positive when you just tag maxing onto the end. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, fuck yeah. Wait, he is up to something here. So what happens when I turn into the Lost? Because I don't think the Lost got that many fetals in them. I mean, I guess we'll see. Might as well buy one of those. It's essentially free. Blow that guy up. Okay, blow this guy up because it could also get us the secret room. Just kidding. Obviously, we knew the secret room wasn't there because of, no, it could have been there. It just happened to not be there. Okay, whatever. Turn me into the Lost. Oh, you still shoot out a fetal. Okay, never mind. It's easy. I was very afraid. Lost maxing. I really am lost maxing out here. That's also what that one webcomic Control-Alt-Delete was doing. Sorry, I called it by the actual name. That's what that one webcomic, the Lost one, was doing. But you see how that doesn't really work the same? Because you already know what's coming at that point. Or sorry, the joke is almost too on the nose at that point. I forgot there's this room. Genuinely tell my wife and kids I love them. We throw this run. I can't fight these guys to save my life. Okay, my life has been saved. Holy shit, I didn't even have to try that hard. Let's go. Go in here, yoink item. We're still gonna refight the boss. I know that that might be scary when I had just said verbatim, oh shit, I'm going to die. I can't do this. Yeah, but like if I don't push myself when I'm overstimulated, who will? Most people say, oh, take a break, take a break. No, man. This is the time. I better get behind the wheel, all right? I got to start doing 90 down the interstate. It's the only option. For who else will? I know no one else will be doing 90 down the interstate right now. And then we just kill him. Okay. Didn't like taking the damage there. Did make it a little bit scary, but all was worth it for a pack of cards, man. Ace of Hearts, don't really like that much. Joker removes Isaac's oldest item. But my oldest item is Host Hat, which we really like. So unfortunately, I just don't think there's much we do here aside from take Joker and be on our way. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just you're such a sweet young thing on why you do this to yourself, you know? We look at ourselves and this is what we say. Yeah, no. Ultimately, I think it's still good. It's just nothing insane. And that's the worst part, right? The only thing you can do that's more offensive than being good or bad at something is being mid at something. And the reason is people remember the good and the bad. If you were just middling in the middle of the road for everything, I'm sorry. You're not going to be remembered. People remember a horrible person before they'll remember you because the horrible person did something to stick out in their mind. They'll remember a great person because they'll be like, oh shit, that guy did amazing things. If you just kind of existed and coasted by, well, brother, you're not on page 1 of anybody's memory. There ain't no rest for the wicked. When I was a kid, because they had played it for the one Borderlands thing, right? Now, luckily, I didn't, because it was for Borderlands 1, they would play that song with all of the advertisement. Maybe it was Borderlands 2, but I'm pretty sure it was Borderlands 1. I mean, they didn't call it Borderlands 1 at that point. It was just called Borderlands, but I'm calling it 1 for your sake, right? They had been playing that song in the ads, and I was like, this song's so cool. What are they saying? Oh, they're anal rest for the wicked. That was not the lyrics. And I had asked my dad if he knew the song about like the anal rest thing. I got restricted internet access for a little bit after that. And it wasn't my fault, I think. Like, the song sounds like it's saying anal rest for the wicked. If you're an idiot, which I was a child, okay? Not many children are out here doing quantum mechanics. We can't all be Jimmy Neutron. There's one of him and he's already taken. He's Jimmy Neutron. How does Monstro's lung work with this? We're not gonna find out, honestly. Bloody Gust. Bloody Gust is pretty good. In fact, if there's a blood machine in here, it's great. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. It doesn't break anything, and it's kind of weird with how Lilith's shots works, but especially as Tainted Lilith. But, like, we'll still take it. Okay, didn't mean to play this. Unless, of course, I get hearts, in which case I absolutely meant it. You little bastard. And we'll even gamble here. I'm gamble maxing. I'm trying my hardest to lose as much money as I possibly can. Let's go. What the fuck is that payout, man? I needed a red heart, you bastard. See, they get it. All right, whatever. We take what we can get. And that's kind of what you get when you let your heart win. So we'll play this all the way down and then also give 1 soul heart's worth so that we can get that. In terms of money, we're leaving okay. I shouldn't have picked up the Eternal Heart yet unless I don't mind losing it. And I don't think that I do mind losing it because look how many red hearts we already have. At this point, it just feels like I'm being greedy, right? Like what other winters could I possibly be preparing for at this point? Are we on an XL floor? We are on an XL floor. That makes a lot of sense. I was like, how come there was a button? Nope, makes complete sense. They were the ones on the right. Love to see Small Rock. Actually, the best option we could have got there, seeing as our HP is already full in terms of our spirit hearts. Unidentified pill? Nuh-uh, that's a tiers upgrade. See? I know. How does he keep doing it? I don't know. One of the best to ever do it, definitely. Completely unrivaled and with a lack of peers. Mainly because I've graduated, so at this point, you know, what are you gonna do? Speaking of, I keep seeing TikToks of teachers, you know, with the last day with their seniors for high school and all that kind of stuff. And it's a little joke where the teachers are like, finally, fuck you, get out of here and all that kind of stuff. Dude, being a teacher has to be one of the most humbling jobs in terms of like almost everything you do, because it's so thankless. You have to deal with the like just absolute worst of kids all the time. It's insanity how much they're expected to put up with, and it's not for the pay because they do not get paid, man. Now, I would like to make a caveat though. if you were one of the teachers who, like, you know, got arrested for doing stuff with the kids, you're not one of the thankless ones, okay? In fact, I'm happy they never thanked your ass. You and you alone do not get any of the thanks. Those go to everybody else. So you finally cool maxing with that AC trick. So I no longer have to do a trick. They actually fixed it. Finally, one of the times when they showed up, I didn't have to feel like, you know, the boy who cried wolf, because every time I'd call them in, they'd turn it on and go, actually, it works. Of course it works right now. I'm saying, like, just please wait a minute. It's going to get to 80 degrees in here. When it's 81 outside, it doesn't make sense. It's simply not adding up. It's got to be something with the air conditioning. I don't think I could live anywhere where it gets hot. I'm not built for it, man. Unless I can learn how to peel off my skin, I'm not moving anywhere where it's consistently hot. That was when I was going around the United States of America post graduating high school, going on that road trip with my friends, right? The one thing I realized is so many places are just so much hotter than where I live, and I don't think I could survive. I would turn to a puddle in minutes. I'm genuinely not designated for it. I'm the Wicked Witch of the West touching water, man. Dissolve into a puddle and that's it for me. Don't do that. Thank you. Big ups to Mother for being so understanding. I mean, I think this one's called like Mother's Apparition. I'm not 100% up to date on the lore, unfortunately. All I really know is that like Isaac and his mother, you wouldn't believe what they did on top of that lone hill. That makes it sound really bad. Like they lived alone is what I'm saying. Where, you know, the mother kept to herself watching Christian broadcasts and such not. All right. Feels so good to have my movement speed back. Holy shit. I was grounded for a moment. Now I understand how Icarus felt. Well, I suppose for a couple seconds. He probably didn't have too long to be upset about what happened with him, I'd imagine. What do you think would go through your mind if you had wax wings and the sun melted them, man? Like, what are your final thoughts there? Or is it just, oh shit, yeah, that makes sense. Because yeah, it's entirely your fault, but that doesn't mean you should be forced to the damnation of falling to earth while you have to think about the actions or the consequences to your actions. So the reason we're doing this, by the way, even though it doesn't seem all that worth, was on the off chance we got a guppy item. It was so insanely worth. That off chance has not come to pass. What was in the shop? I guess we can go check again. Well, if I didn't buy anything before, I probably don't want anything now. I get notifications for these streams once in a blue moon. Wait, like, that's so weird. Do you think it's because I change my notification on Twitch every time I go live? Every time I go live, I try to do a different little fun flavored notification so that people have an entirely personalized and unique Salted Slices experience, such that I can fool people into thinking every notification is personalized to them because they're like, holy shit, I've never seen this one before? Or do you think Twitch is like he's trying to scam his viewers by doing a different notification every stream? Therefore, well, I guess it doesn't say my name in the notification, so maybe they don't want to send it out. It's like the spam mail, dude. I don't have my SMTP set up. Sorry, we don't need to get into what I've been going through at work. Oh, so have you been trying to verify a client's email? Yes, I have. So desperately. And so the issue is they're like a huge client that does a bunch of different emails to a bunch of different servers. Not in a scam way. It's because those people are genuinely signed up. But the issue is when you send out to a ton of different IP addresses all the time, most places tag you as spam. So it's just been, now my phone notifications are just fucked up. Okay. But yeah, it's very unlike, dude, holy shit, look at him machine gun. Okay, this seems rude. Yeah, get him, man. Get him. Fuck him up, man. Get in there. Yeah, fuck him up. All right. Plus 2.5 range. It's not exactly what you'd love to see here, but it is what we're getting. So then go through here. We have to sack a couple of those. It's fine. We didn't get a devil deal, so we use this. Now we have Trisagon. Okay, I got notifications most of the time. A huge client. Do not pyrocynical this. Oh, no, don't worry. I promise it wasn't that way. I swear. Oh, a crawl space. Exactly as I had intended. Now we got a snack. Heals us up a bit. No reason to fight the angel, but the only thing is, it's matched equally by one other thing. There's no reason to not fight the angel. So, now we also have Trisagon up. Where is my angel room? Oh my god, holy shit. Should have taken triple. Well, I was going to. I didn't realize it would push me out. I didn't know that it was so exclusive like that. I didn't think the bouncer was that extreme, man. Archangel Raphael was like, get this fucker out. Get this poser away from here. I didn't know he was like that. 25% chance for a mom's item per room. I just don't care that much, right? Okay, this is a decent explosion. Me on the 4th of July, rating everybody else's fireworks because they can't be as cool as mine. It was like a 6 out of 10 firework. Not that I would ever do those because fireworks are generally illegal. I think. I mean, in most places in the United, not that it stops people, right? Because it's one of those laws that's completely optional. You can avoid it if you want. But going back to the thing I was talking about with like clients, how do you think that a lot of servers would respond if you're trying to send out like 30,000 emails? I mean, it's obviously not that many, but regardless, you can see the number. There's the issue. Getting that shit verified, it takes forever and a half. Oh, what's that? Oh, we don't want to hear about web dev stuff. I'm pretty sure that you click the follow button and I'm allowed. Okay, fuck, never mind. Sorry. I will never talk about it again. I'll write it on the board 100 times. Jesus. I didn't know that you had that much agency over what I could do. Damn, okay. Up here, what we got. Sure. I mean, we've got infinite bombs, might as well. Store credit allows a free item or a free devil deal. We'll hold on to it. We don't need match anymore. Web dev, more like pleb dev. Get fucked. Why? I will allow fuck. I will allow it, but only because if I don't allow sex in my stream, what do I have? It's all I'm allowed to advertise with, man. The only stream on Twitch where sex is allowed, but not according to terms of service. What do you, I mean, we just play this, right? There's no way it's bad. There's always good items in these. 360 tiers? Sure, that's fine. We missed that one, but it's matched by us winning this time. I'm one of the, if no sex, then it's not twitch.tv/saltedslices. Very happy AutoMod doesn't let you say fuck, but like links are completely fine. I mean, I guess there's a link to my channel. How often can I lose? No, at this point, I'm fucking committed. Whatever this item is going to be the best one in the entire game. This is Tech X. Teleport? What the fuck? All of that work for teleport, man? That's insane. But yeah, no, I think it's kind of crazy that the web dev more like programming socks twink. It's not. I'm more than the socks I wear. I recognize that can be hard for a lot of people at home to hear. I know that they're only here for one reason, and they're like, please, Salted Slices, release the grippers. We deserve it. You don't deserve it, first of all. Health down. Is it weird to say I want to take it? Well, doesn't matter. I have taken it. Help. Dear Lord, what is going on? 25% chance, by the way. Not when I'm doing it. I've actually got a 50% chance, by the way. It's actually more impressive that I couldn't get it. Well, that fucking sucks. I'm down to fight this because I need keys. And it's a good thing I was down, man. Imagine if I wasn't. I don't use the pony dash enough, but I also don't think it's helping us much. Like, I really only need it for flight. Everything else that it does is pretty irrelevant for us, as far as I'm concerned. Unidentified pill? Nuh-uh, that's pretty fly. Don't try and lie to me. Left or right? We stand at a crossroads. Now, if we think of the Yu-Gi-Oh card, the right path is the dark and dismal one. The left path is the one that has like the nice castle where you'd want to live. Keeps you at higher speed, though. That's the other reason I like it. Left is always right. That's kind of what I was thinking. Whenever you're at a hi, little Gish. I'm gonna just believe that the other one was like instant death. Like it was plan C, but it would automatically activate once I picked it up. That's just what I'm gonna believe the other one was. That's not an item in the game. That's not how it works. Well, you know, some of us do different things to keep our sanity, clearly. I need to tell myself, oh, you didn't miss out on much of an opportunity, lest I stay awake at night thinking what could have been if I took that internship in the 8th grade. The Binding of Isaac and lived. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. No. Well, that's kind of what we've been trying to say. That's how I started the stream, was reciting that. And then I was like, now we're locked in. Now that I've said my Isaac prayers, we're locked in. You walk directly into a spike track. Doesn't look very locked into me. What you have to understand is he was asking for it. Did you see the way he was looking at me? He wanted me to hit him there. Okay, well, that sucks. Guess what happened? So, would suddenly something happen? Because to me, it feels like Isaac's mother might hear a voice from above, but that's just if I was the one writing the interest. I found rock bottom, then I found brimstone. Oh yeah? Well, guess what happened to me? I don't have rock bottom unlocked because every time I try to play Jacob and Asao, I cry and think that, okay, whatever this guy's doing is too much. I've never seen his attack patterns because I'm used to him dying quicker, so can we not do that with each other, man? Okay, so you do, okay, I get it now. Got it. So just play weird off angles, then you split on death. Should have just said that. Walk in here. 2 hearts, it has to be worth it. Spirit of the Night. Now, here's this one. Play the next runner, pussy, as in you are 1, now you'll get some. Fuck. I was like, what a deal. Oh, Blood Oath, fine. I'll take it. I think it's okay. There's a 10% chance that dude hits you with an undodgeable attack when he dies. That's so sick. Rock bottom is you because you're caked up. In the YouTube chat, I'm getting flirted with, and guys, you know how we respond to flirts around here. We shut down and start crying. You know how we deal with confident people. We start crying and go, no, please, I'll be good. Okay, I hate that you're existing. Never mind, you're chill. Upon reconsidering, he's pretty chill. 10% chance he flips you off and crashes your game. Let's go. Now that's called good game design. Okay, we might as well buy him for cheap. Spider mod is a choice, but think about the chance that we turn into Spider Baby. That's true. I didn't think about that. Now that I have the transformation window, it's kind of like when you see any one of the items from Blue Baby and you're like, oh man, it's just a horrible shit item, and then you think about it and you're like, wait a minute, we're gonna pop this just so this turns into a soul heart for us, because we need soul hearts more than we need regular hearts. You wasted a heart there. Not really, because it still just heals you to full regardless, so it doesn't matter. Get that spider. Fuck yeah. What can I say? Well, also something in my stupid idiot brain that gets entertained by flashing lights and Subway Surfers sees health bars under the enemies, and I go, ooh. You know, I'm just like, fuck yeah, this is sick. Now I know precisely how much damage I need to deal them, as though, you know, that information really changes anything for me. All it tells me is how broken my run is, if it is. I'm not gonna take the infested heart because it causes us to take more damage. In fact, I kind of hate infested hearts, and I don't fuck with them that heavily. They're just not made for idiots like me, because it causes me to miscalculate how much health I can actually take in terms of damage. Now, we used to be insanely healthy, and I threw away most of it in order to get the devil deal where I got Blood Oath. Would I say that Blood Oath was worth the majority of my HP? No. Would I say that I have it now? Absolutely, I'd say that. Scratches the same itch as RoboQuest. That's what I'm saying. There's something about numbers popping up that's just like so satisfying. Take me to a casino and I'll come home a broke man, or a rich man. More likely a rich man, because I think I'm pretty good at gambling. Why? Because I know the secret, which is you don't stop. Eventually you have to, you know, the RTP is 98%. You know what that means. I'll get 98% of my money back minimum. It's pretty much exactly what it means. Luck down. You know what? Yeah, we'll just hold that in our back pocket for a while. If there's a rainy day where I really feel like my luck is too high, we'll just drop it real quick. Aside from that, we can just hold on to it. No, wait, we should actually go back and get our alges. Yeah, this should make the mother fight a joke. I say as though it will be hard on this run. Is this run giga broken? I would say it's pretty strong, but you have to factor in another buff that isn't getting calculated right now. We're playing Tainted Lilith. That shit goes so hard. Don't know why. They just decided to make this character absolutely fuck in the best way possible. Not okay. I want to rephrase that because she is. Oh, it was a very strange attack to dodge because it was very slow. Okay, that's why I got hit there. We absolutely take the negative. Now, in terms of time, we have the time to peep in here. Oh, fuck, man. Some of these are good. Take me to the casino and I'll walk out pregnant. That's what happens if you throw me to the wolves. Dude, that's so add permitted term jizz. I feel like I've permitted that term 30 times. At some point, Twitch is just going to have to let people jizz. I don't think it's on me. So I don't know how chocolate milk would interact with this. Lusty Blood could be really good. Do I feel like fighting for it? I can't cheat my way out. So I think we just take the negative and be on our way, because Lusty Blood does not help during the mother fight. I don't think. She might spawn flies, but I don't think she spawns flies. I don't believe, at least. I actually can't tell if it's more worth it to... Good slow from Little Gish. insane use of the pony, he's beginning to believe. All right, time for us to get fully healed and then lose all of our HP starting the next floor. You might think that's scary. That's why we're holding on to the lover's card. Chalko was cool. I should have taken it then. I didn't know how it interacted with this character and I didn't feel like fucking with it. So there goes all of our HP, but not actually. It's all back now. Plus 3 damage. That's pretty significant, all things considered. And it gives us a kick of Lusty Blood off rip. So really, across the board, I only see it as a positive to have Blood Oath. You're coping because you spent 3 Spirit Hearts on it? Yes. Yeah, precisely. I'm glad you're able to pick up on that. So here's my idea. And stop me if this is the most insane idea you've ever seen. Dupe both of these, take double alges, and then just get out of here. That's optimal right there. You might not like it, but that's what optimal play looks like. Quote my opponent in Yu-Gi-Oh! After taking a turn that took 48 minutes. Both of us would have been better off not showing up to the locals. Him, because then maybe he could do something in his life that, you know, isn't a 47-minute turn in Yu-Gi-Oh! Me, because I don't have to watch someone do a 47-minute turn. Charges more the further... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's pretty sick. That goes pretty hard. Would have been nice. We don't have that option anymore. Some fucking buffoon left before he took it. Did we have a moon card? I think I used to get a curse room. That was definitely a misplay. So if Jello's right next to me, I'll just tap shoot. Yeah, there's definitely a smidge of a misplay, especially because on that floor I used a moon card to get out of a curse room when I have the ability to leave curse rooms for free. Like, what the fuck is I thinking? Because all I have to do is click the space bar and then I'm out of any predicament in terms of curse rooms. What you got from here? Shot speed up, tears down. You can't even lower my tears because it's so beyond the cap. It's so beyond what we thought was humanly possible before. Here I stand at the apex of creativity and invention. A crossroads before me. You can't just speak pseudo-poetically. You can. The best part is when it doesn't mean anything, people will search harder for the meaning. That's kind of what makes it go so hard, man. Yo, dude, so Cluckback was fun yesterday. I actually really enjoyed the game, but I don't know how much it's going to show up again because nobody knows the game. Can you make fart sounds with your mouth? Yeah, I think that's a really good way to cap off the poetry section. Okay, and now if that was for fetish-based reasons, I expect the tip now. I know it's after the fact, but it's because for once in my life, I didn't think that the internet was freaky enough, and therefore I might regret it. What happens if I just stay out of his mouth permanently? Do I not? Ah, fuck me. Oh, you'll get a tip, all right? Ah, son of a bitch. I should have known. Dude, this run goes so hard. I'm gonna just stand right here where it's safe. Yeah, no, this run just fucks. Absolutely. It's hard to find anything to complain about with this one. Hi, Krampus. Head of Crumpissimo is an interesting idea. We don't lose any speed, but we do lose our invincibility dash, and I kind of like being invincible. Insert a singular picture of Mark from hit show Invincible, and then everybody gets to point and go, yeah, it's just like the show on Amazon. I think it was on Amazon. How could you not know? It's one of the most cultural. Look, man, I watched season 1. Okay, I've said it before and I'll say it again. We should have a streaming service where they don't release a single episode of any show until every single season is completed for people like me who drop a show when there's a wait between seasons. I recognize that, like, that's horrible optics for the business because they don't know what's gonna, you know, do well yet. So then let me re-say this. You either create an entire story in your first season or don't bother trying to act like you're gonna have another season. That's what I think. If you want to do the Stranger Things where everybody can tell the seasons after Stranger Things season 1 were not made to exist too hard. The only kind of foreshadowing of it was at the very end of the final episode of season 1 because they're like, fuck, what if we get a season 2? That should be the only form that's allowed. Took shot speed up at max tier rate with Trisagon. Is my streamer throwing? What you don't realize is I'm not throwing. It's called not knowing how items interact with each other. I only have 1,000 hours. You can't expect me to know all of these things. Okay, once I get to like the 3,000, actually at this point in my life, I probably have more than 1,000 hours, but like, imagine for the effect of the bit that I only have 1,000 hours. All right, what we got here? Tears up, sure. Yeah, we're already at tier cap. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, we gay, keep walking. Never thought about it that way, did you? But like, that's what I think every show should do, is just aim to tell a story that can succinctly be told without trying to rope me back in for a season 2 that was probably not planned from the start. Now with Invincible, obviously that's a different story because it was based off of a graphic novel. I know that they absolutely ditch it. We cock dick balling, we absolutely are. Spoopy Joseph, I have to ask if you're in chat, could you please allow everything that's cock, dick, cum, steamin', jizz, I don't know what else they might, splooge, they might block splooge. I doubt it. Splooge feels too innocent. I know that it's absolutely not innocent when you think about it for more than a second, but like on paper, splooge is pretty innocent. Seminal fluid too. That one's fine apparently because you're using the medically correct term. They're like, well, we can't ban that. That's medicine. Of course. That would, yeah, they're like, that would be like blocking, I don't know, Claritin. You're just using a medical name. Nothing wrong with that. Dude, does anybody use Claritin? And I'm not saying that you can't have allergy medicine. I'm just saying that everybody I know who takes allergy medicine takes Zyrtec. And because of that, if I'm ever like, damn, my allergies are flaring up, I don't really, my only allergy is to penicillin, so it's not, it wouldn't flare up randomly. I would have had to fuck up pretty hard to get that one going. But I would not ever think Claritin. I'd only think Zyrtec due to the, okay, I guess we'll be taking the tick this time, exactly as I had intended it. All things considered, tick's actually pretty good because we didn't have a trinket, and now we heal 1, minus 15% boss health. It's not that bad, all things considered. In fact, I think tick might be a little overhated. Yeah, you can't remove it, and that's a downside, but it's not like they gave it no upsides, you know? You've got an upside still. We're gonna heal 1 heart, so we'll be barely down HP come boss fight. We have double alges plus pony's resistance plus ratio plus fell off. Tick shouldn't be hated at all. That's what I'm saying, man. I think it's only hated because people can't choose to remove it if they want. Insane tick value. Holy shit. It's time for me to make a clickbait YouTube video with that as the thumbnail. Okay, well, never mind, because now that I've flown directly into the enemy, it's not going to look good at the pearly whites. Okay, now that I've gotten hit twice in a row, it's definitely not looking good at the pearly whites. Dodge, weave, weave, weave. Holy shit. Mother doesn't know what hit her. Mother's theme is so good. But also the tick value, if you didn't notice, we healed on walking into the boss room, and then we healed upon fighting the boss here. So we got double the tick healing, even though we only have to fight 1 of the boss. That's insanity. The insanity SMP. It's hardcore Minecraft. Dude, okay. What would you guys do if tomorrow I just came and was like, well, okay, rephrase. What would you do if tomorrow I started stream and I was like, hey guys, we're gonna be doing what was the Minecraft city building game that absolutely sucked cock balls and nobody talked about it? It's not Minecraft Dungeon. Minecraft Dungeons is the Diablo one. That seems, well, I say that seems pretty good. I did play it. It was pretty good. I liked it. I thought it was enjoyable. Was it perfect? No, but I mean, like, you don't get too many Diablo-like games, so it did scratch a very nice itch to have scratched, you know? I'm not used to seeing people actually care about that. Do you have to aim T Lilith's Jello? No, not at all. I'm genuinely just holding down a button, and he does all the work for me. That's a deep cup. What? Which one? Worm Sanity or me talking about the Minecraft city builder game that nobody played? Because both of which could be deep cuts. I don't really know what Worm Sanity is. We did do a Tainted Bethany run before. Let's finish T Lilith. Either or. Okay, cool. By aim, I mean move it. Oh, so yeah, I can wiggle him back and forth a little bit, you know, thusly. But in terms of the shots, he does all that work for him. Worm Sanity is an Only Plays reference? I thought it was. It sounded like one. It sounded very familiar. Dude, their Worms playthrough was always one of my favorite ones, man. It's just, Worms is such a classic game, man. It's absolutely a slept-on game, I feel. Which is crazy to say, because everybody knows Worms. But nobody ever wants to play Worms. Imagine getting the boys together for a worms night out. And I don't mean we're going out on the streets and, you know, licking up the sidewalks, sweet dampness from a rain. I mean, like, we're launching up a custom map we make for worms. Whichever one was the one that allowed custom maps. The issue is I haven't played enough worms with people because nobody wants to play worms to know which one had the custom ones. Been playing worms since it was on Xbox 360 with gold. See, now that's based. Me personally, what was I playing on my Xbox 360? Well, I mean, I don't like to, you know, brag and make myself seem so cool or whatever. But I was playing Castle Miner Z, which is probably one of the best games to ever do it, and it might be what I transitioned to being a full-time streamer of. Hey guys, today we're going to be killing the dragon that spawns overhead in Castle Miner Z. To start out, we're going to be crafting the AK-47. Well, I guess AK-47 can't be copyrighted, right? Isn't it kind of like a gun that's held together by hopes and dreams of the people? Castle Miner Z is fucking wild. Dude, it was so good, though, is the craziest part about that. Like, I loved playing it with my friends, man. I wanted the damage upgrade, and I walked directly into my second mimic chest in a row. That hurts, man. Don't put me in a D&D lobby. I'll come back pregnant. Don't put me in a D&D lobby. I will not roleplay right. There we go. That's a better way to say it. What do you do if you're the dungeon master and two of your players just start ERPing? How are you supposed to stop them there? Like, yeah, sure, you're in charge, you're the dungeon master. Brother, it's their adventure still. And in their adventure, they're getting piped. What are you gonna do? You can't stop them. The adventure's been set in motion. Sorry, you're just a captive to their whims now. You thought you were in control, and that's where you fucked up, man. The players will remind you very swiftly that they hold the power. Well, we gotta go there. Player 1 gets herpes. Hold on, I will allow the term gets herpes into my Twitch chat. I think that that's very important and does embody the principles on which the Salted Slices channel was founded upon. Roll initiative for top? No, I think that that would probably be based off of your stats, right? Like whoever has higher charisma. Like, if you have higher charisma, then it's like, all right, climb up. You have to pull the dungeon master aside, walk outside, and go, hey, so Bartholomew the Great actually he has problems where he can't get it up in a session. Can we incorporate that into what's going on here? And the dungeon master's like, what, you want me to role play that you have erectile dysfunction? He's like, well, you're not role playing that, I have it. I just want my character to also have it. No, it's actually not so different from real life, all things considered. Gotta find the elixir of growth. Brother, it sounds like they already got it. The DM can low-key just say roll for STDs or something, make it interesting. Yeah, it's true. Honestly, we can say, like, when you finish, one of the characters will finish. Well, like, I guess he can just as easily hold the characters hostage and be like, by the way, I didn't tell you, both of you have praying mantis DNA in your bloods. After this session is completed, one of you will rip off the head of the other and consume it. I hate to be the one to break it to you right now. I know that that's really not the vibe you were going for, but it's the vibe I was going for. We'll go in here, what we got. Lusty Blood's really good. I don't think we're gonna be taking it though. I think that I'm happy to move on with my life and act like I never saw it. Yeah, I think we're chilling on that one. Now, should we have gone alt pass? Probably, because if we're gonna go back up, it's helpful to go alt pass for one reason. We can see what the other item would be if we don't like what the first one is. So it would make a stronger run for Beast. Now, why did I not do this if I know that that's the case? Come a little closer. I'm playing Tainted Lilith, man. Nothing I do matters, okay? Look, I have a shotgun loaded into my womb. Every half a second I don't like that I said I have a womb. Like, obviously I don't, but now, if somebody is out there, you know, writing M-Preg fanfiction, they got the ammo they needed. They're like, finally, we got his ass. But now make him an alpha. No! It's the only way. Include him into the Omegaverse. By the way, if you know what the Omegaverse is, you're beyond saving. If you know what it is, understand that I knew what it was, and it's like, well, what about you, Salted Slices? At no point in my life did I say I am still able to be saved, man. Omegaverse Slices is crazy. See? Is that a fetus coming out of you? Thank you for asking that question. We have now closed the panel to all further questions. I do, unfortunately, and I am not a part of it. Not yet. Writes you into my fan fiction. Not yet. Get ready to be page 1. Attention, gigantic players. We released a hotfix that should address some of the... Okay. It's not a complete resolution, but if you want... Ooh, okay. Okay, gigantic can come back on stream then. The issue was kind of that the player base was dwindling a bit due to the fact that I swear Slices. Hey, how's it going over there? Look, shouldn't you be honored that I'd write you something so heartfelt? Most people are so happy to receive a heartfelt message like that. Here I am offering it for free, and I'm getting poo-pooed on. That's crazy. Hey, I want my money back. Well, you can submit a claim to PayPal, and at that point, you know, it's completely out of... What would Twitch do if somebody just gifted 100 subs then charged back? Who's held at fault there? Or maybe it's in their terms of service that you can't do that. All right, fine. I'll make a video charge backing 100 streamers. You do realize you're basically calling me gay? I've got a question. What are you so afraid of? Are you not a scientist? Does experimentation scare you that much? The old man is naked. I don't understand. So I've read that before. I don't know what it means. I read it in my head before. I didn't read it aloud. Are you speaking to my grandfather? Because I know he's in Florida right now. It's very possible that he is. Sorry, I just... No. You don't actually have to apologize, except for the fact that rule 1 of the channel is be gay or else. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to enact that part. The or else has been long since slept on. What's that? I don't have any rules posted. Yeah, but I have an about graphic that I'm working on so I can get rules under my Twitch chat. And it's gonna say rules, and then part 1 is going to be go to any big streamer of your choice, look at the rules, follow them. Because all the rules are the same. They're all like, don't be racist, don't be homophobic, don't be sexist. I want something fun, okay? Obviously, those rules are in effect, but that's not rules that you need for a chat room. That's like life, man. What are you talking about? Oh, in my chat, we're actually not allowed to be racist. Yeah, man, it's called going outside. Fucking walk to a Chick-fil-A and see how that works. Well, actually, you know what? The homophobic one would work pretty well at Chick-fil-A, I think. If it would align at least with, you know, the owner's beliefs. But still, see how well it works if you just go out there and be fucking weird. Free new buck-ass naked skin for Sven. Finally, they're making the game good. I've been saying the one thing that they're missing is a skin for Sven where he throws out like wrinkly old... I'm not gonna finish that. I'll let you finish that. Fill in the blank with whatever you want there, man. I've created a perfect Mad Lib for you. Now the comedy is on you. I'm All Might pointing backwards. It falls with you now. Create the best joke that you can from there. You are now my prodigy, my protege, as it were. Wrinkly testicles? Yeah, that's the one I was going for. Someone got it in Twitch chat. Luck down? I disagree. I feel very up on my luck. Every morning that I wake up and I'm still alive, I feel up on my luck, personally. Because I know that in the middle of the night, a fruit fly could end it at any point. You think that that's a joke? What if it perfectly blocked the old esophagus? Sphinx cats? Dude, Sphinx cats? Okay, Sphinx cats actually get a bad rep. Can we be completely genuine for a second? I understand that they don't look the most appealing, right? Because of the fact that, I mean, look at one of them, man. But the thing is, what is endearing about them is since they don't have any hair, they're always very cold. And so they absolutely love people and love the attention they get from people. Is that manipulating an animal to like you? Shut up, okay? Like, what do you want me to say? They're wrinkly and gross? That's what everyone says, all right? I'm trying to give them some points here. Do you got any rogues likes you'd recommend for someone who has never played one? So I have one that I think is very, very good. Spoopy Joe, allow the word testicles in Twitch chat. Okay, that I think is very good and it doesn't exactly feel like a roguelike, which is an upside and a downside to it. In my opinion, almost exclusively an upside. What is the roguelike I'm talking about? It's called Wizard of Legend, and it is an action roguelike where you get to build your own deck of spells, essentially, and you use those spells. It's action combat. I know saying deck makes it sound like it's Slay the Spire. It's action-based combat. It's very like 2D Metroidvania, Dark Souls-esque kind of combat. And it's so fun. I love it so much. Why haven't you played it on stream? I've played like 1,000 hours off stream, man. What do you want me to do? What about Binding of Isaac? It's a very true point. I guess I had never really thought of it that way, but all right, that was an unfortunate. Oh, fuck me. Just that for speed. Dude, let me in, please. Holy shit. They were barring me out at the club. They could tell my ID was fake. They could tell my J's were scuffed, dude. Damn, we really boxed this guy away. Is that where your museum? Yeah, you're in a museum at the start. Yeah, that's the one. I love that game so much, man. And the only negative review I've ever seen for it is people saying it's too easy to get a broken run because you choose your starter items. Hey, fucker, if you choose your starter items, how about you don't choose the most broken ones and enjoy the game? Don't complain that the game has ruined your fun when you're the one out there actively ruining your fun. You wouldn't go outside, scrape your leg on the pavement and go, ooh man, we really gotta remove legs. They hurt when I hit them on pavement. Buddy, that's your fault, all right? I'm not gonna chop my legs off just because you decided to step on something wrong. Anyway, so that's kind of where I'm at on there. First one I ever played was Dead Cells. I like Dead Cells. I fuck with Dead Cells. I think it's really fun. It's also, it has something that percolates my brain just right. And that thing is there's all of the hanging bottles that you can fill up. And something about seeing all of the different colored bottles in spawn room, it hits the cerebral cortex just right, man. It activates all the buttons in there. I love that shit. Also, Wizard of Legend's probably on sale during the Steam thing right now, so it's probably very cheap. Just because it was never one that was insanely huge, but I think it's very good. I'm playing Dead Cells right now. I have a question. How much of the DLC do you own? Because I never got any of the DLC. So that part of it I always missed out on. I did try to platinum it on PlayStation. Maybe that's what I could do. I could start a series where we play roguelikes on PlayStation and go for the platinum trophy. That could be really fun because platinum trophies I really enjoy getting, mainly because I'm like a little monkey and colors flash in front of me and I, oh my god, I fucking knew that that was not a good. All right, that play was definitely on the worst side of things for sure. But in my defense, I thought I hadn't been in there. I'm turning it back to 3 BC. British Columbia? Sorry, I don't remember. Rayman stream when? My favorite roguelike of all time. Rayman. Dude, whatever happened to Rayman? He used to be everywhere. I mean, I know there's still the 3 boss cells. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Never mind. See, I never watched anybody play the game either. I pretty much just had my way of playing it. How did you play Dead Cells, Salted Slices? Thank you for asking. That's very sweet of you. What I liked to do was pretty much just go red builds. The other colors didn't matter. Purple and green. Ew. You're telling me it doesn't just hit really hard? The red weapons were the sickest ones because they were all basically just big old fucking club I swing. That's all I ever cared about. Max me out on my red side of things. You should get a couple points on the other ones just for the HP upgrades. I hate to break it to you. HP only matters to those of us getting hit. I attempt to exist in a plane above the merely getting hit spectrum, okay? I'm trying to be a little bit better than that. He's in that really cool Netflix show? Oh yeah, he was in that one. I don't remember what it was called. I just remember seeing clips, I think, of Rayman swearing. And I was like, he could do that? Guys, that's not cool. Rayman wouldn't do that. Hey, he'd ask his parents' permission first. Soul of Lilith. Ah, it's okay. I'm not really upset that I kind of wasted Yera and didn't get an extra proc out of it. It doesn't really weigh that heavily on my soul at all. I fucked up so atrociously bad, man. How did I do that? How the fuck did I do that? Oh my god. Oh, that was horrible in every way, shape imaginable. Oh, fuck me. Wait, he was in Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope? I mean, I guess it makes sense because it was originally, for the Rabbids, it was originally Rayman Raving Rabbids. I remember that. But still, yeah, isn't it crazy that Rabbids outlived Rayman? Like, I know he's still alive, but Rabbids have had more actual games. Was that the Bluetooth logo when I used Burkano? It was pretty similar, all things considered. Wait, what the hell? I meant to use Soul of Isaac. I got brain rotted by the fact that I saw first time chat over there, and then I was like, okay, lock in, make a good impression, and then I realized it was. I mean, like, no offense, I realized it was you from YouTube. I was like, oh shit, I gotta, hold on, let me come up with a banger joke. Oh, like going through the mines. I got this shit. All right, this guy is nothing compared to me. He is actually the dirt beneath my heels. His life has less value than a summer ant, you know? He got his own whole DLC. Yeah, but like, it's kind of just crazy, right? I think kids would recognize the Rabbids before they recognize Rayman. Isn't that fucked up? The world we live in. I had a Rayman game for the Nintendo Wii. It was about like Rayman's going through, or the Rabbids going throughout history. Sorry, I meant to say I had a Rabbids game. Let's do this. None of these ones speak to me super heavily. Also, Smelter has been the worst item of all time. Not its own fault, but we've just never had anything to smelt. Whatever we get from here is gonna be nice. Because, I mean, it's better than nothing no matter what. Okay. Pop it. So absolutely, without a doubt, no shadow of a doubt, we take Sacred Heart. And then we also get Flight. An insane use, man. No Mario or nothing. What do you mean? Like they wouldn't recognize Mario? No, I'm saying they just recognize the Rabbids before that as the main boss for that DLC. Oh. Oh, man. Damn. They just put him in just to say kill him, put him back in the ground. That's so fucked up. Also, isn't it insane that there was a crossover between Mario and Rayman then? Like, that shit would have killed circa 1990. Then by the time Rayman Legends came out, look, we can say it was a great game because it was a great game, but like, come on, Mario had already won at that point. It would have just been taking a victory lap to act like there was a competition. Dude, our damage is fucking nuts and absurd. I gotta thank the one guy who came in some stream and told me you gotta try playing Lilith Tainted, you'll love her. They were so right. This guy goes so hard. Rayman was by Billy West. Okay. No, I mean, no Mario characters even appeared in his DLC. That's fucked up, actually. What the hell? That'd be like the one reason. Well, okay. Sorry, no offense to Mario Rabbids. I played the hell out of the first one, so I can't really say it's the only reason to play the game. I just forgot the second one existed. You should play it on stream. Yeah, guys, let's play a tactics game for 30 hours. Oh, yeah, for sure. That's... You play Persona? Yeah. I guess I'll go back to my glass house where I belong. I didn't really think it through when I was saying let's play a tactics game. That's pretty true. But, like, let's be completely honest and genuine here, right? We're not... Hi, little guy. we got two little babies with us now. Tactics games on stream are brain rotting to watch, I think. I don't think many people enjoy watching tactics game. Wouldn't you rather just have enemies flash in front of your eyes while I say things like, the first time that somebody feels comfortable enough around you to get high, you should say, hey, by the way, none of this is real, none of this is real. Just give them a little bit of a, you know, a surprise. Something they'd love to hear. It's just a great way to help ease them into things. I couldn't beat the first game because the last boss was too hard. I beat the first game, but the challenge ones that came after it, I beat every challenge stage except one. And that one challenge stage will perpetually... I shit you not, 20 hours on that challenge, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. Look up a guide? No, because then what's the point? Then I'm admitting that the puzzle has won. I guess we'll take fast bombs. It doesn't really change much. Actually, we need bombs in order to get the stuff we want anyways. The you fucking know what I'm talking about. Don't make me say it. You just can't remember it. Yeah, exactly and precisely. The marked skull is what I was thinking of, so that we can get our full card to get out of boss fight. Therefore, we can actually go and start doing... Dude, someday they will drop a trinket. I've been holding this smelter my entire life. Like, this smelter is a part of me, and I haven't seen a single fucking trinket, man. Just one is all I ask. Be the change you want to see in the world. Be the bad trip sitter. So, like, what do? Are you, like, waterboarding the dog for information? I'm assuming that that's what you mean by trip sitter, watching over somebody's pet while they're on a trip. If I had all my levels and weapons for some characters that were really shitty against Bowser. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. I mean, for me personally, what I did was just like be insanely good at video games and gifted at everything I ever attempt to do. Okay, fine. I'll blow my way into the secret room. Jesus, I always knew somewhere in my life I'd have to blow my way into somewhere. I knew it was too good to, you know, thing. I meant like a drug trip. Oh, I got you. I thought you were like just like take somebody's cat and just and just get him in there. It's the only way. Okay. We're kind of, I mean, the run is broken as hell. Sacred Heart plus being a very strong character, as it turns out, turns you into a very strong character. And we're out of there. And just like that, we now have Ghost Pepper. We are unstoppable. We are also Legion, but don't worry about that part as much. Yeah, range up, go here. Mods, drop this guy's out. Mods, drop him in the Mariana Trench. Give his family no hope of finding the body. Go. Mods, get out your hammers. Okay. Day one of waterboarding myself. Yeah, until I build up an immunity, right? I'm trying, what if we all did that as a community? Now, this is for legal reasons. I am joking and being facetious. So I'm being completely genuine and serious when I say this. What if we all started waterboarding ourselves until we started to evolve to have gills? You're really committing to the smelter? Yes. Absolutely. The smelter will save us in ways that you can't even understand yet. Once I get my first ever trinket with smelter, it's gonna be insane, man. I can feel it. What's the first trinket of the run gonna be? Genuinely, I feel like since I bought it, I have to get at least a little bit of value out of it. Hey, this sucks. Can we not do this, you and I? I got a plan. Okay, now we're good. See that? Strategy. I don't really want that item. I'll just leave it there. We might need it on the way back up. Put his teeth in soda to hide the body. That's true. Dental records are one of the only ways. Boys, together we can kill smarter. It's not true. Smelter over D6 still makes me sad either way. Well, also, I think that Ghost Pepper is better for Beast than D6 would be. At this point, we're not going to see too many items going forward, and I have a Soul of Isaac. So I don't think that D6 was that on the menu at that point. Now, one luck Ghost Pepper is an arguable choice. I can completely see where that was coming from. Changing our curse here, or our blessing from aura is not good here because we are losing that. Never mind, we got +8 damage. We have become Death Eater, or Destroyer of Worlds, not Eater of Worlds. If I was the Eater of Worlds, I'd start doing mukbangs. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I said it the technically correct way. What are you gonna do about it? Get over here and kiss me, huh? It's nothing from any of those chests. Love to see it, man. What's the best soda flavor and why? That's a very, so absolutely and undoubtedly it's a diet soda, and it's not even just because of health reasons. The main reason I prefer diet sodas is they got like that little bit of sourness to them, you know? We got Yes Mother. We might as well see what the other one is on our way back up before we decide committing to using Soul of Isaac, because what if the other one's cracked out of its mind? More cracked than Sacred Heart? I doubt it. So like, I don't know. We've already kind of struck gold at this point. But for me personally, I think that I gotta go with Diet Pepsi as my #1 soda of all time, just because it's the one I've drank the most. I know that might be a basic answer. It's a lot of, wait, did you guys see it? Holy shit, did you see it? Boys, is this useful at all? No, smelted. And just like that, the smelter value is insane. It's actually unstoppable how strong we've become, strictly due to smelter. Look at that shot speed. I mean, dear Lord. You think I'm allowed to drive in any area with this? Oh my God. Yeah, I'm definitely not one of the Dr. Pepper shooters out there. Don't get me wrong. I do like Dr. Pepper, but I don't think that that's allowed. You can't just like Dr. Pepper. And why do I say that? Everybody who likes Dr. Pepper, it becomes their entire life. You have to commit all you are and all you ever will be to the pep in order to enjoy it. So it's just not for me. Now we've got Glass Eye, which is probably worth buying. I know we could get fish head and get more smelter value. Glass eye is unfortunately just better, okay? And trust me, I wish with all my heart we could just pick up the fish one there. Dude, that's so fucking true. Dr. Pepper owns my soul. That's why I say it's not my favorite, because I feel like I'm falsely taking valor for something else. Like, I've seen some people who are like, yeah, I love Dr. Pepper, and then they have a Dr. Pepper onesie. I don't have any kind of fucking Pepsi. I can't dress up like Pepsi, man. They're actually just out owning me, man. I'm a Canada Dry truther. I think, you know what? Not a lot of people are going to tell you this. I'll agree with you on one thing. Root beer, or not root beer, sorry, fucking stupid ass. Ginger ale, mad underrated. In this world, a lot of ginger ale haters out there. Not me. I am personally a ginger ale lover for more than just upset tummies, okay? If you go, oh, I love ginger ale, it helps when my tummy's upset, you are fake. You are absolutely bandwagoning and trying to take credit for what other people have done. Other people are there for ginger ale in their times of leisure. You're only there when you can get something out of it. That's where I've got to disagree with those people who are like, oh, I'm also a root beer kind of guy. That's why I was also thinking of root beer. I have a mini fridge full of ginger ale. Oh my God, what the fuck happens when you have this one? Yo, anyone know what? Ah, fuck it. Let's find out together. A fetus shooting fetuses? What's next? Oh my God, I love life. Oh, the little things in life make me so happy. You guys are fucked now. Oh, baby. Oh, it's so over. What are they gonna do now, man? Look at me go. And now we got all the plop, plop, plop. But yeah, something is wrong in the way they do zero sugar ginger ale. It is the most chemical tasting zero sugar one. It's one of the only ones where I still take it with sugar. On the exact opposite side of the spectrum, I can't tell the difference between Sprite and Sprite Zero. Like, genuinely. With all the other 0 calorie sodas, I go, okay, I can tell the difference, but it's not that bad. With Sprite, there is absolutely zero difference. And I'll die on this hill. Some people will tell me I'm wrong. I tell them, post receipts. Show me the chemical makeup of Sprite. And prove to me what's so different. If you can't do that, we clearly have nothing to talk about here. Now, what are we going to be doing with Soul of Isaac? We can reroll the mother item, and that's about it. But, like, I don't know. Recently, all the Sprite I've had has been ass. I've gone on record saying this, and I will go on record saying it again. The best Sprite in the world exists in one place, and it's very unfortunate because currently I believe we are upset at this place still and boycotting. McDonald's Sprite. There is something they do right in that. I think they up the acidity by like 40%. It's insane. It tingles just right. I can tell that some of the chemicals are not mixing in the way they're supposed to. And it just hits so good, man. McDonald's Sprite is an actual health potion. That's what I believe is the Estus flask. If you asked me what an Estus flask tastes like, I would point to a McDonald's Sprite, specifically when they had the tropical Sprite flavor. And they no longer have that flavor, which sucks. I think it was because like it was using too many chemicals that you're not supposed to use for consumption or something. Is that true information? I don't think so. I'm going to spread it as though it's true because it's the burden of proof falls on you, the listener, not me, the person saying the lie. There's no way we get a bad mushroom effect, so I'm down to put this one in. It's actually more hydrating than water. I'm telling you, there's something they do right in there. It's some kind of health potion. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's what the primordial fluid from which all life started was originally in a McDonald's Sprite. Thoughts on Baja Blast, though? Brother, I will take it in the Baja ass for one Baja Blast. If that tells you my thoughts on it. Especially, I will... If you get normal Baja Blast, I urge you to get the zero sugar, okay? Because the zero sugar Baja Blast is another one where it tastes identical. 1 for 1. It is a perfect zero sugar drink. Now, what about the canned ones? Sorry, I only get it from Taco Bell. I'm sorry. It's one of those things where you got to be like in the whole environment in order to enjoy it to its maximum potential. Well, we've got a soul heart up here. We might as well yoink it. Our damage is the aura we've currently got. If we get a speed aura for beast, we're hated, okay? Why do I say that? Why won't we just keep our damage aura? Come on, let's be honest. If you think I'm gonna keep the damage aura, first of all, it's already gone. Second of all, I can tell you haven't been around the stream for too long. That shit was gone before it started, okay? And we knew it. So no point in postulating on what ifs there, man. You seem like a Mountain Dew guy. Weirdly enough, Baja Blast is the only one that I drink all the time. Now, my friend, I'm just trying to get a reaction. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Baja Blast is pretty much the only Mountain Dew I drink religiously. So my friend has moved to the state of Mr. Beast, right? So that was where, if you don't know where it is, you can look it up or not. It doesn't matter, right? I went to a Bojangles there. It was my first time ever getting Bojangles because they don't have them where I live. And they had a special Mountain Dew Southern Shock flavor. Yo, the South has to share. I don't know if it's because of its insane sugar content that they couldn't, you know, release it anywhere other than the South, because, you know, Southern sweet tea is enough sugar to down a herd of elephants. Therefore, they don't really mind if their other one is a little bit high on sugar. But like the Southern Shock one was hitting, man. It was so good. When I was like 8, I had a whole party-sized bottle of Mountain Dew and I spilled it all over myself. I thought you were gonna say you drank the entire thing and felt like God for a moment, because that's truly what it's like the first time you have Mountain Dew. It is one of the more caffeinated sodas. So when I first had it as a kid, I was like, dude, we're gonna stay up all night. This sleepover is about to go crazy. We've got Mountain Dew. And I would drink it even though it tasted like battery acid, because I thought it's what adults did. Which is not too different from how most people down, you know, a Bud Light, knowing it full well it tastes exactly like piss. Sorry, I don't think they down Bud Lights anymore. I think did they move on to Miller Lights? I can't remember. Petrified Poop. What a smelt, man. And some people thought Smelter wouldn't pay off. Here I am with 4 trinkets smelted. How many of them are helping the run? You shut the fuck up. They're all helping in their own way, I promise. But yeah, dude, I remember the first time I ever had it was at a sleepover like that, and I felt, for the first time in my life, absolutely juiced up, man. Holy shit, I drank it. Oh, baby. Now we also got Lucky Toe. This is what it means to commit to something. Yeah, there was a little bit of time where you could say, I don't know, it didn't seem like it was gonna pay off. Yet here we are now. So many trinkets smelted, so much to do, so much to see, and honestly the craziest part is there's nothing even wrong with taking the back streets, man. So this is basement 2. We've got another whole floor ahead of us to keep smelting and getting more trinkets, in which case I will keep clearing out floors. I deserve it. I drank like half of it in a sitting, then spilled it over myself in my gaming chair while playing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. All right, well now you're begging the important question. When you were on plant side, what plant did you play? And when you were on zombie side, what zombie did you play? This will be a formative thing. This is actually more telling to me than a Myers-Briggs test, okay? This is an insane Rorschach that I get to do on people now, because I know. I'm familiar with game. Now, this was game 1, so don't you come at me saying some so-and-so Citron. We're not talking about Garden Warfare 2. Once we get to Garden Warfare 2, I'll ask for your take on the new plants and zombies added there. But that's not about this right now, okay? I played Chomper because I was 8. He's respectable. Chomper mains, absolutely respected. Did you play the zombies at all, or were you one of those people who would just instantly switch sides the second you got zombies? There were a lot of those people. Zombies I refused to play. I knew it. I was about to say, and they would always make us. I played so much on zombie side. Scientist was my true love, but the reason I loved playing Scientist is because there was a Chester Cheetah Scientist variant in Garden Warfare 1. Don't believe me? Look up Chester Cheetah Scientist. This is not one of those things where you look it up and it's going to be both of them making out. Probably. Well, hold on. Actually, it might be. Chester Cheetah Scientist. Okay, yeah, Dr. Chester, there he is. They also did one for the Chomper, I remember that, still. Okay. I was 8, the answer is obvious. Yeah. Hardcore foot soldier, man. Big feet guy, huh? Real into feet over there, aren't you? I bet you can tell me all about feet soldiers. When I played zombies, who would I'd normally play Scientists just because people hated playing healers. It's why I have so many hours on Sunflower as well, because nobody else was gonna do it and I was getting sick of it. Somebody had to be that hero and I was ready to be. The world needed me and I answered the call. That's kind of what makes me better than Avatar Aang. Oh, what's that? You think it's Aang? I've got an M. Night Shyamalan film you should watch. Really gonna change your mind on that one. I have unironically started saying it that way every now and then just because of that movie. Is that movie good? No, it's atrocious, but it's also why it's funny to do it that way. Scientist is definitely a healer. With that said, I played computer scientist the most in Garden Warfare 2, and whenever I'd go into that crunch mode, holy shit, I felt like God. It was the only time in my life I could imagine what, like, you know, Adderall would feel like. Why don't you just take Adderall if you want to know? Well, okay, unlike my 11th grade English teacher, I couldn't just prescribe Adderall to anybody. And I know that that sounds like a really weird deep cut to do, but it's genuine. Like, she was bragging about how she gets to prescribe Adderall to kids, which, like, okay, fuck you, man, give me some. It's not fair. One of the highest DPS outputs of the entire game. Yeah, no, Scientist fuck. Yeah, I loved him a lot. I also played a good bit of NG. I played a good bit of NG for sure. Preferred NG in 1 though. I did not like having the big bolt blaster in 2. It just didn't sit right with me. I liked the drone way more than the big bolt blaster. It's just who I am. If you're gonna cancel me for it, you know what? I accept that. Spawns 4 pills, surely they'll all be amazing. Plus 1.5 range, minus 1 luck. Spawns 3 blue flies, minus shot speed. You've outdone yourself, truly. Why didn't you change it to a different item? Isn't that the entire reason that you were holding on to the Soul of Isaac? No. All right, that's all I got. Pretty much just no, actually. Here we go, here we go. My least favorite though, hold on, I gotta get this one out there. I want it on record. I fucking hated playing Cactus, which was so unfortunate because Cactus consistently had the coolest cosmetics in the game. But the idea of playing a sniper, why does it go in a random direction? Wait, do I not know how the thing works? But yeah, Cactus consistently had the really cool aesthetics and stuff you could use on decorating, and was also the most boring fucker in the entire game. Bandit Cactus got a pass because it was full auto. What's that? You can't just talk about Garden Warfare 2 the entire stream? Wait till next stream when I do nothing but stream Garden Warfare 2 the entire stream. Then you'll be embarrassed. I even had the unicorn chomper, not to brag too much, you know how it is. Which I didn't even know. So did PopCap create Peggle? Is that why there was the unicorn one? Or are PopCap just like vested in what Peggle could do? I mean, I guess I got purchased out, right? So I guess it could have been whoever bought them had the, I don't know. Look, I'm talking out of my ass. So corporate mergers are always the messiest things in the entire planet, man. Why do you think Coyote versus Acme is gone? Yes? Holy shit, what a company. That guy dreamed up Peggle and Plants vs. Zombies. One of the best visionaries of all time. Can we agree as a community, by the way, Plants vs. Zombies 2 sucks? The mobile app. Can we agree that, like, it just does not hit right? It's no Plants vs. Zombies 1. It wishes that it were. But, like, there's no way. That's fucking crazy. I know, it is kind of nuts. Like, what a mind. If you've ever seen SB Bjorn Beanie, that's a reference to the unicorn. Oh. Okay, that would make sense. That makes sense. Dude, I remember there was in Plants vs. Zombies 1, there was this really weird detail that they included. And it was a special death animation for one of the normal zombies. When you would kill them, they would have like a special stagger with their, but it was like really weird. So, okay, if I remember right, there's 2 versions of this animation. One that was really rare, and I don't know if it was intentionally rare, but the rare one was that they would stumble around with their head still on before they died. There was a common variant of it where their head was gone. I disagree. PvZ3, on the other hand, can suck my meat. So, like, okay, let me re-clarify. Because when I last played PvC2, Salted Slices, I have a confession to make. Oh no. If it's that you're in love with me, I've already made that confession. No, but I'm the guy who posted that to YouTube. I don't know about all that. Hold on. We'll check right after this. One second. We'll just keep this note ascending and crescendoing. Okay. PVZ rare zombie death. Holy shit, it's by Astro Vera. Oh my god. Holy shit. I didn't realize we had a celebrity in our chat. Not the first one, but I posted a pretty popular one. Oh my god. I didn't realize we had John Zombie. John Plants. Oh my god. Twisted Pair. It's one of my favorite Neil Breen movies. So I'm really happy that we got it. It's also what happens when you get testicular torsion. So highest quality one too. Damn. I'm literally yeah, you're like genuinely you said you're him and you are. Oh my god. Niche internet micro celebrity. Oh my god. I'm flat. What have I made a good impression? Holy shit. What's over on the okay. We're gonna do a tainted lost run. Why? I feel like it. Almost 3 mil. Yeah, I was fucking shocked, man. But I did see it. I saw it a couple months ago for the first time. The video is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Do people to this day walk up to you and go, oh my god, it's you, the guy who posted the Plants vs. Zombies thing. I did see the Have a Nice Death soundtrack though. I looked up that one song. That one goes pretty hard. I am going to use it in the background of a YouTube short. Between both of these, I think we gotta do Bluppy, just because Bluppy is more iconic than Lil Chub. Anybody can pop a Lil Chub, all right? What do you think I do when I'm at the club? Well, actually, it's dissociate in the corner and don't talk to anybody, but that's not as fun to say as a joke. Dissociate in the corner and wait for my friends to tell me it's time to leave. That's pretty much all I'm doing. 3K subs and no views on any other video. Damn. Yeah, actually, wait, that fucking sucks because now YouTube's gonna penalize you for your videos analytics not doing well when it's genuinely just not even your fault that, you know, everybody else was showing up from one thing. That fucking sucks ass, man. Yeah. I'm cooking something fierce for the future. Okay. Is it a Have a Nice Death video or a RoboQuest video? It doesn't have to be either of those, by the way. Look, I remember the games, okay? That's what matters. My analytics just tell me I'm losing subs and views every month. Dude, YouTube analytics are actually poison for the mind. I try my hardest not to give them too much attention because I think that I might, like, end my own life if I pay too much attention to them. They are so ass. When they tell me, by the way, you're actually down 1K views from last month. Yeah, well, whose fucking fault is that, man? I'm still posting. Don't act like it's my fault. You're the ones not showing my shit to anybody, okay? That's not on me at all. I can only hope. Okay, good shit. I mean, like, doesn't double Spirit Heart just feel a little bit mean? So what are we doing here? We're going for the Hell Mega Satan kill, which is gonna be a little rough. Yeah, that shit is the root of all content evil. Yeah. Because then people go, well, I have to get my number up. You don't have to get your number up, first of all. All right, you really just have to focus on getting your funny up, not your money up, and then you'll feel way better. Well, we might as well just bomb every single stone on the entire map. After all, why not? They gave us the golden bomb. Hold on, we missed one. Actually, you missed a spot. Me walking in, seeing somebody have to clean the Taco Bell bathroom for the past 3 hours. Ooh, you actually missed a spot. I'm conspiring with my good buddy to start a new channel. I'd say Game Grumps, but I'm not a huge fan of them, so I don't want to say that. You would love the subreddit Rant Grumps. It is a very funny subreddit to me, but only because it's exclusively filled with people who are like, man, I really hate seeing Game Grumps content. And then they watch it just to go on there and complain about Game Grumps content. It's so funny because, like, that's not even next level hating. That's last level hating, man. You're going out of your way to ingest more of the content just to go on there and complain. I'm not saying you would necessarily love it. I'm just saying, like, it's a very funny subreddit to read because people are like, is anybody else sick of Aaron messing up the tutorials? Like, no. I haven't watched them in 8 years, man, because I'm no longer in high school. I'm chilling now. They're living their life. I'm living mine. That's pretty much all there is to it. And they're like, fuck it. It's sickening the way that when they play Super Auto Pets, he fucks up the placement of his turtle every time. Okay, maybe it is. I don't feel that sickened personally. Personally, I'm just like waking up every day and clocking in for work. I guess that's the difference. Yeah, this guy like, guys, genuinely the content they make is for babies now. Watches the next 13 videos. Hate to break it to you, man. You might be the child. The very baby you are complaining about may be thine self. All right, that's not horrible. Have we done boss rush on this character yet? I believe the answer is yes, but I'm not 100% sure. It is yes, so we don't have to worry about being too quick. Now we no longer have unlimited. Oh, we have to. We have to. It's just not even an option. Turdlings, we lose. We lose. Sorry, we lose. Bluppy, thank you for getting mad. Get him. Get him, Blupster. Get him, Blupster. Good shit, Blupster. One more. There's another spawn. Bluppy, get him. While you're pissed off, kill him. Bluppy, sick him. Come on. Pitbulls named Princess when they see a child. Get him, Bluppy. Good shit, my boy. Holy shit, I'm so proud of him for that. All right, now you can calm down, man. Now you can calm down, don't you think? I think it's about time that you calm down a little bit. Hey, I understand where you're coming from. Do you think you could maybe calm down? Hey, no, I completely get where you're coming from. Do you think it'd be cool if you could calm down a little bit? No, at your own earliest convenience, it would be really sick. Thank you. Yeah, you got the solo lost last run. I have the mind of an elephant when it comes to nothing important. Did I reference Soul of the Lost? Holy shit. I don't even remember doing that. But then again, whenever I'm streaming, I enter what I like to call the avatar state, which is I forget every single thing that I've ever said. If I say a single word, it's already out of my brain by the time I've said it. It's completely purged. The RAM limit up there is like 1 megabyte, maybe. If we're lucky, okay? And it's mostly used to remember my PIN, which is 1235, by the way. It's the most secure numbers I could think of. That's not actually what it is, if you couldn't tell. I wouldn't have said it aloud. Bro, I'm watching Avatar right now for the first time. It's so good. Follow-up information. James Cameron blue people, or like the actually good one? In the Rune Seeker room where you use Yara? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, I remember using that Yara because Soul and fucking up the Soul of Lilith. Good one. Yeah, that's what I had figured. But I still just wanted to shit on James Cameron's Avatar for another second. It's just insane to me that that can be the highest grossing film of all time and nobody remembers a single thing of it. Are you a fan of Sokka? I personally am a huge fan of Sokka, right? And here's why. People have missed the point with Sokka. They say disingenuous things, like he was a horrible sexist. Was he sexist? Yes. Was he also made fun of extensively by the primary cast for his views and got proven that those views were outdated in one of the earliest episodes where they first meet the Kyoshi Warriors? Absolutely, that happens also. So did like claim and then change? That's what I'm saying. People, look, well, I say people, Netflix executives said we have to change this part. It's an insane thing to want to change out of the live action version because it's a better lesson for him to show, oh shit, I'm an idiot, man. I've got a limited worldview. I don't know anything about the world around me. It's literally just a lesson. Yep. Yeah. For kids not to be saying, yeah. And so that was what they decided needed to be removed. That part never really sat right with me because you're undermining the entire point of the Kyoshi Warriors. And in doing so, I'm going to give a little spoiler for the Netflix version. If you haven't watched the Netflix version yet, this is in the first 2 episodes. Also, I advise you not to watch it. It kind of sucks ass. But what they do in the Netflix version is they go, okay, well, how do we make Suki interact with Sokka then? Because now Sokka's not sexist, so there's not this whole kind of tension between them. Oh, I know. What if Suki like sees Sokka shirtless and falls in love with him? So now, according to Netflix, Suki's only value is to be tied to Sokka as a character. That's a really stupid fucking idea, in my opinion. Kind of undermines her entire, oh, she doesn't need him. In actuality, it's more that he loves her. You know what I mean? They flip that script because they don't know how to make them interact with each other in a way that might feel natural, and it kind of undermines the entire fucking point of the characters' interaction. Anyway, so that's my little mini rant. I've never watched the show, LMAO. Watch all of it currently. We'll get Bluppy stronger and Buddy in a box. It's a goated combination. It just ruins the whole episode. Yeah. Yes, I agree. Hello in YouTube chat. Holy shit, I always get caught off guard when someone's in YouTube chat. Why? I don't know. It just feels like there's never as many people. I am error. Not for long, you aren't. Look behind you, buddy. Poor guy. Taken out back like a damn dog. You hate to see it. Watch it. It's so fucking good. I'm binging it. It is an insanely good show that's continued to age better and better. Just the one thing about it that hasn't aged that well is the fact that it's in a 4:3 aspect ratio rather than 16:9. Now, do I understand the difference between 16:9 and 4:3? Yes, 100% I understand the difference. Does it still confuse me just a little bit because of the fact that it's 4:3, 16:9? One is a simplified fraction of the other one. It doesn't, those numbers in theory compute about the same. 16 of the, you know what, you can understand where I'm coming, where there might be a little bit of confusion. Now, obviously, the reason that it's different, we all know the reason it's different is because it's genuinely talking about the number of pixels. It's, yeah, the quality is pretty low because they couldn't upscale it. Yeah, I mean, because it's animation. You can't just go, get bigger. The only person who can do that to me is my girlfriend in the bedroom. Hey, yo, fellas, am I right? Or my boyfriend in the bedroom. Hey, yo, fellas. Or like just like big oiled up men in general. But that one's just me personally. I'm starting a YouTube channel. Hold on. That interacts with voice. Which program do you use? What a lovely question. What a nice way to phrase it. So the one that I'm using right now, I use two separate ones. The one that I'm doing right now is, I believe it's called Video. Here, let me type it for you. Video 2. This one is very simple. It's essentially just PNG move, PNG hop, yeah, I mean, you see it right here. It pretty much what I'm doing is what it does. It blinks every now and then. It does all that kind of stuff. That one's very good because it's very low impact on your computer. So there's no shot that when you're streaming, it ruins anything. But anyways, that's enough tech talk. What do you guys think would happen if, like, I don't know, you stuck your dick in a power outlet? That's not a really good topic. So I'll just like, yeah, I just wanted to sequitur away. But you say old men? No, I said oily. I said oily. Oily. Guys, oiled up, okay? It's not old. The old men, those are for you, okay? I'll let you guys have all the old men you want. Finally, Gray Fox appreciation. Maybe for you, man, not for me. Ugh, gross. I just looked at our buddy in a box behind us and he got a weird scorpion ass, weird, ew. I don't fuck with that, man. Oh shit, okay, we didn't get hit because I'm the best to ever do it. Luckily, once I remembered that, I'm locked in, we were all good. I guess we shoot upwards and get ready. Remember, kids, don't stick your dick in an outlet. I learned that the hard way. You can do it with a condom, though. Probably. It's just because it's rubber, right? It would insulate between it. So there's no shot that it could be bad for you. Well, okay, there's a slight shot it could be bad for you, but don't do it. So you're saying you don't want Uncle Sven oiled up? There's one exception to every rule. Just because you found the exception doesn't make you a genius. Okay, yeah, my only beef with Avatar is some that had slight animation differences, like as if another company took over. I think that's, are you still in book 1? Because there's a lot of that kind of stuff in book 1 due to the fact that they weren't really sure if the show was going to have any kind of success, which is, you know, understandable, but also I have some of the cleanest fights. The fight animation is really good, yeah. I mean, and also the way they choreograph fights is very well done. Well, it's not technically choreographing because it is an animated show. I can rip your spleen out. That's not true. I'm pretty weak. I guess we get Sister Maggie, Brother Bobby. Yeah, I'm on episode 16. I'm not a huge Nick fan in general. Can I ask a question? Like, are you assuaged by the Dan Schneider stuff? Because if so, I think it's completely understandable to be assuaged by that, but still. Are you enjoying Tainted Lost? I mean, so like, how does the taint taste? Well, right now we haven't been getting dicked on that hard. So the taint, I haven't really noticed it. It's just kind of a nice light aftertaste. Here's our current completion marks. You can see them down there. So we're going for the Mega Satan one. Thus far, thus good. Only reason I like TMT is because I grew up with it. That makes sense. Chat, Freaky Slices when. I feel like I just kind of get into freak mode every now and then. I don't think that it's like you can initiate it. I think I initiate freak mode. Not being pressed for time anymore. Yeah, I know. That's what I wanted to check to make sure that I didn't have to worry about it. Because I'm trying to also get Mega Satan done on this run. Just... Why? Am I fucking... Wait, hold on. Was that shit laced or something? Did I see a second Bluppy for a second? They've osmosis into one at this point. I can't. Oh, so you're the top, you initiate freak mode? Well, it's more just like it's my stream. So if anybody else wanted to go into freak mode when I wasn't allowing it, I would just be able to click a kill switch. which is generally the stop streaming button. Okay, if it starts getting too freaky, if people start hooking up in my chat, that's when I'm gonna click the end stream button and never go live again. Nick just never had anything I like. Cartoon Network had Gumball, Adventure Time, Uncle Grandpa, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Damn, absolute bangers being listed one after another. That's crazy. So why am I getting charged, baby, even though it does nothing for us right now? You're not seeing the active item in the future that I'm seeing. What active item is it going to be? Maybe like blank card, the holy card? I don't know. Just an idea. That's what I'm thinking we're going to get. See, for a second, I had a little shit lit behind me. See how much is way better than Nick in the era I watch? Cartoon Network's pretty generally, if you care about cartoons, you wouldn't believe it. The Cartoon Network kind of goes off for those. It's one of the things they definitely nail and do best. I think a bit before my time, Nick stuff was really great. I mean, there was like Invader Zim, right? Invader Zim goes so hard. That's one of my favorite cartoons, period. I love Invader Zim so much. The issue is, it kind of got, I don't want to say a bad reputation, but it got like the Grr reputation, where everybody only thinks of Grr when they think of Invader Zim. There's a lot to like with Invader Zim that's not just Grr. Don't get me wrong, we fuck with Grr, but it's not that heavily, okay? It's not that he's the best to ever do it no matter what. Plus 2 speed, do I feel like fighting tooth and nail for 2 speed? Like, that could probably get me killed, and it's just 2 speed. So anyways, the joke here is that I'm still fighting. Some of us have never stopped our fight. What can I say? All right. You Epiphoria me up. He rushes, we dodge. We dodge. The 2-shot being guaranteed at this point sets this run to the next level, man. It's so good. Grr is the best character. Well, don't get me wrong. I fuck with Grr very heavily. It was just the issue of all of like the hot topic shirts were only pictures of Grr, and then it would say waffles, and it's like, look, I get it, right? Because like that's a reference to the show. I understand where we're coming from. It's just kind of, you're gonna give people the wrong impression that that's all the show is about. Did the show also scar me as a kid? Yes, there was an episode where he harvested organs and they showed the insides of people's body as fucking Zim was ripping out their organs and consuming them for myself. Or, well, for himself, not for myself. So, like, that one scared me. That one left a deep scar in the recesses of my mind that I don't think I've ever truly been able to climb out of. Very, very, very atrociously bad dodge. Holy shit, that was horrible. And now we have to play very carefully because of it. Sometimes I think the game is unavoidable bullshit. Yeah, there's a lot that you can. That doesn't match anything. Or you're a child that doesn't watch anything. Here's the thing. Most shows suck ass, right? Like, I'm gonna give a hot take here. I don't think that The Bear is a good show if you don't like yelling. And same thing goes for Breaking Bad. Now, Breaking Bad has some great moments, obviously. And we can't deny that it's, you know, still a good show. But if you don't like hearing people yell 24/7, neither of them are going to be shows you'll enjoy, because that is the primary source of appeal for a lot of people watching, is that, oh my god, the characters get so mad at each other that they scream a lot. And sure, that's still, you know, entertaining in its own right, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's perfect. Fluffy can't hit me, so we just calm him down real quick. All right, good shit, good shit. I haven't watched this show since 2018. I think that that's true for a lot of, I want to say a lot of people like your generation, you know what I mean? And I'm almost in that generation, but since I'm like 8 years older, it feels like I should count myself slightly different, even though I believe I'm still Gen Z. There's like a layer to Gen Z. Are you in a call with people? No, I also have a Twitch chat. Sorry. I'm not losing my mind. I promise. I swear to you, I'm not losing my mind. There's just also a Twitch chat that you don't get to see. But just because I don't have it up on stream. But, almond milk's an interesting choice. I don't think we should do it. But yeah, why the fuck would you want to be Gen Z? Well, I'm not saying that I want to be Gen Z. I'm thinking that like I just am. But I think a lot of Gen Z and the younger generations are watching less and less shows in favor of more like YouTube content or like clips from shows being reposted to YouTube Shorts and all that kind of stuff. And some people will say that it's the film medium dying. I'd say that the medium for entertainment has been long since dead, because holy shit, they just keep putting out the same exact show 30,000 times over. Turning into Joker's commonplace while playing as them. Yeah, no, I mean, Tainted Lost can be very obnoxious. Playing without the added support of knowing I have an extra hit coming due to a holy card is very stressful. I can feel my hairs wanting to fall out of my head. Only show I've recently watched is Hell of a Boss. Yeah, YouTube comments does not replace the emotional lessons, especially for kids. No, I mean, I definitely still think there's a place for entertainment. It's just the streaming infrastructure has kind of been tearing down entertainment as we've known it. And it's a really sad transformation to see because common or normal people who just want to like make a show no longer have the kind of funding, or they can't go to many executives because it's all owned by the same people. It's just killing everything. YouTube is better than TV, prove me wrong. I don't think that I can. I think that is a really preferential thing. And like, you go one way or another, and generally most people are choosing YouTube because it's still got the creative ideals intact that TV was originally founded upon. I have PTSD from getting Real Platinum God on PS4. Yeah, no, Vanilla Lost was very much a character where you would start up, hold R, and you couldn't even do that because you're on PlayStation. I guess you could hold R1, but what the fuck does that mean? Hold R until Holy Mantle or some such, you know, item that gives you the survivability required to win. Repeat. Okay? Better items, by the way. Hey guys, the thing is, when you play, you know, the Tainted Lost, seeing as he actually gets better items to drop, which is why I got a T0 crown that gave me 8 fucking cents. Yo, thank you so much, Soul Locket. That's huge. I def still fuck with older TV or some newer anime. Hear me out, balls. That's pretty true. I didn't really think about it that way. Okay, okay. This is both of the key pieces we need. Soul Locket isn't even bad. Yeah, I didn't realize it because you're still able to pick up the hearts. So I didn't think that part through. And now that I realize I can still pick up the hearts, all things considered, I will grant it the rank of completely acceptable. Amazing work by Energized Baby right there. Now we have both of the key pieces we need. Awesome. We have Swallowed Penny, which could be a fun one to hold on to. I mean, them on death, we could get one singular coin out of it. Heartbreak is also Pug. I don't think I know what Heartbreak does. It's just not an item that exists in my mind. Now, it's a good thing we never grabbed this, because now we get a little bit of damage and a little bit of hearts. The item was soy milk, so sorry, almond milk. If it was soy milk, I probably would have taken it, but almond gives you 4 extra hits. That's fucking insane. My son will be watching Curious George, and he will like it. He will turn the... Oh, wait, hold on. You're already making that joke. All right, I'll let you have the joke. Fine. You can have the joke for turning the whole thing upside down and finer things that just can't be found. Okay? I'll allow that to happen then. Dude, have you seen that one kid on TikTok who just kept, like, they were getting a live Jack Johnson performance of that song, and the kid kept going, I know this song, I know this song. Look, I understand that the child was very happy because it was a song that they knew, and that probably doesn't happen very often. All right, there's probably that one and the wheels on the bus were all they knew. But like, if I was a parent listening to the song, I would have lost my mind. I don't think I'm built for kids, man. I don't think I have the patience required to raise one. Not even saying like I'd be a horrible parent. I'd beat my kid. It's not that serious, right? It's more just I don't have the kind of patience required to raise a kid in a healthy way. At least I'd imagine. I don't know. I've never really been tested on that either. Luckily for me. I think that I bombed exactly there before. Well, maybe the 3rd time it'll magically spawn there. Okay, I've convinced myself. Yeah, but imagine how cool it would have been if it did show up. What would I be looking for out of this? Not much, right? At best, we'd get $1, and then even there, it wouldn't give you that much money. There's still the possibility that I've never picked up the $1 on this account because how often do I gamble? Twitch keeps telling me it's against terms of service, and I have to go to the gambling category if I want to, you know, stand a chance in this market. So we gotta go here, man. Well, we got bad gas. Okay, why did I take it? There's no way it could kill me. Pretty fly, orbitals are Pog. Yeah, I mean, it's very nice because if I fail to dodge something, it's an extra little buffer that could pop. We do have both key pieces. We're in good position for Mega Satan, Dark Room, all that kind of stuff, as long as I can stay alive. Oh, the mega chest is so tempting. My child will listen to death metal and try to tell me what they're saying. I've got a better idea for you. Oh my god, there was a worm. There was a worm. There was a worm. There was a worm. Holy shit. Oh, that's exactly what the vet said when talking about my dog. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Lock in. One more time. Lock in. Lock in. I'm feeling fully locked right now. But here's my better idea for you. Take your child and lock them in a basement. This is not a Binding of Isaac reference. Now that they are locked in, all you have to do is only let them listen to death metal and let them think that's just how people talk. That's what you have to do. And then that will be their only way of learning language. They'll walk up and start trying to like imitate those noises and be like, yeah, what are you talking about? Of course, when you talk, you have to rip your throat apart, tear it asunder. Now it will completely fall apart once they're in the real world for like 2 years, but you've got 1 year where it's going to be really funny. I know what you're thinking. That's like messing up someone's life. You're talking about, no, because it's a hypothetical person who isn't real. Okay, if it was a real person, I wouldn't say lock them in a basement. Problem is, you'll also have to do it all the times. Just don't talk to your kid. That's what most people do. Just give them an iPad, man. An iPad that only has death metal loaded up on it and no internet access. That way they can't learn. We're trying to do the cave experiment here, okay? We're trying to be Play-Doh with the cave. I'm so pissed that I threw that last run. By the way, it was so positioned to absolutely go the entire distance. I looked away for half a second and a worm popped up because I didn't recognize the room generation. Therefore, I didn't recognize that worms are going to pop up. That was my momentary lapse of judgment, really cost it all. Now I understand why drunk drivers are oftentimes looked down upon. Here I was that... You know what? All things considered, kind of the thing about him is he does get better items. So that's kind of why I fuck with Tainted Lost so much, is he does get better items, which is really important to remember. So now that we have Tech X off rip, does this change our game plan? I think very largely. Guys, am I funny? When did you lose the Lilith run? No, I won the Lilith run. I lost the last lost run. The Lilith run was very easy. But this one is here now. Am I funny? All right. If I say yes, what's in it for me? How close are you to Dead God? Let's check. Shift tab, because this is the only account I play on stream. I'm currently at 457 achievements of 600. Now, I know one of the ones I'm missing for Dead God is I'm missing, which is annoying, the one for doing like the 30 daily runs. Why don't you do daily runs? Something about it doesn't scratch right. Playing T-Lost a little early, huh? What you don't understand is I really like the character. Like, I don't know if that makes me a masochist, if it means when I get in the bedroom, I'm going to say, please degrade me. I'll let you know once I get to the bedroom part of that. I'm hardly at first base, but I think we do a alt path run since we start with Tech X. It's a very good mother kill angle. Maybe I should do Beast, but I feel like Beast is easier than Mother. Is that weird to say? That's how I genuinely feel. Beast is a far easier boss than Mother. So... wait, what was I saying? Nah, fuck me. It's gone now. I mean, in the sense of playing it before you might have really helpful unlocks. Oh, yeah. But like, I've got most of the ones I care about. Now, I did think that I had the Eternal D6. Oh no, that's normal Lost that has that. Instead, I just get better items. Right. Gotta go to my dogs. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Have a great one. All right. Reverse Judgment, Reverse Stars, Reverse Heartbreak, Reverse Moon. Yeah, I've got, that was very close to taking damage. I've got a couple of the reversed cards. Most challenges I have done, one of the only ones I don't have done is ultra hard, because I tried to do it like 6 streams in a row, and every single time I tried, it did not end very well for me. By which I mean, it was nothing but losses then, at all. So, straight up free item is lost, no downside. Yeah, that's true, because it gives you one of the broken hearts, but you can't break your heart. I know it breaks your heart, moved. We'll go Juicy Sack over the Sack Bombs. Does it really matter? No, it was just a very sack-filled room. And Twitch chat. Hear me out, femboys and thigh-highs. Me when I get bursting sack. Me on my way to have that MF sack burst. Yeah, I don't think I have magic skin either, which would probably be very helpful because that's also free items. I don't have Damascus, which would also be free items. Now we are going Mother Kill, which means we can pick up this item. Is it insanely helpful? No, but it's something. And from here, we're looking for Brim in our Devil Deals. Surprise, surprise. I know nobody has ever said that before. Wow, you want Brimstone? Hey, what can I say? I'm just like you at the end of the day. fighting tooth and nail for 7 coins, man. That's got to be one of the worst trade deals of all time. Holy shit. Don't they recognize I'm actually putting my entire life on the line here? My livelihood, as it were. All right, good shit. Wait a second. Okay. Waited on killing that one for a very specific reason. If we could wait long enough, we wouldn't have to worry about any of his projectiles falling while the next boss spawned. Now, we have to be careful here because this fucker slings across the room at crazy speeds. Okay. 6-7 cents. We didn't really lose anything for it. I mean, I would be really embarrassed if I did. It's kind of like a Tech X run. Tech X does most of the work. I'm just kind of here talking. I'm gonna feel like a 4-minute construction. Hey, you're supposed to move those logs faster. Well, that's another well-earned break for me. Well. If anybody deserves this break, it's gotta be me. I've done so much. We could placebo, but what kind of pill would we be looking for? I guess like a luck upgrade wouldn't be the worst, but placebo only really works once we have PhD up and running so we can see which one it is, so we don't waste a good pill that we'll then never see again, but we don't have any way to identify right now. Fucked up if you ask me. By the way, the bra, wait, hold on. Bread in shape is another hand track. Okay. Yeah, what happens? Okay, genuinely, can somebody tells me what happens if I have Tech X and get technology? Does it do nothing, or does it create a really cool synergy where it's like the tech shots shoot out from the Tech X? Because it's either gonna do nothing or something really cool. Take it. Fucking say less. Oh, baby. Yeah, mother's getting toasted. Holy shit, boiled alive, charbroiled. Oh my god, she wasn't ready. Oh, she doesn't know synergies like I do. Wow, we almost lost our shit immediately there. So it's basically brimstone. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing, which is sick as hell. Okay, don't ever shoot that shit again, man. Well, oh my god, the Salt and Slices worst dodge of all time. Hold on. Oh no. Oh god, I don't want to be live anymore. I don't want to be live. I don't want to be perceived. Can we all please agree that that didn't happen? Like, can we just come to a group consensus right now? Where we all, like, I'm gonna have to go to rehab about this, man. My therapist is gonna hear about this for the next 8 years. And I don't think you can heal this. I don't think you can actually heal this at all. Oh, it's like it's a chunk taken out of my heart. It's ripped apart, thrown on the floor. How the fuck all of that was avoidable? Oh my god, it so was. In my defense, in my 2,000 hours playing Isaac, this might be the 3rd time I've ever fought this boss. I had no clue what his patterns were. Does that excuse that atrocious death? No, not at all. But man, does it hurt. Okay. We're gonna try playing a different tainted character, I think. Just for a bit. Just for a smidge. Win streak's at -1 now. I mean, Eden's fun. Or, hold on. What if we got a Jacob and a Sal unlock? Thoughts? Tainted Keeper, please? Never mind. Somebody has brought up a fun character. Do I have Tainted Keeper? I do. Tainted Keeper it is. Thank you. Jacob and Asal was such an avoidable fate, and you made it so easy to avoid. Okay, Birdside's good. You don't have Birthright unlocked yet? Dude, I don't have shit unlocked. I hate Jacob and Asal. Every time I play them, I actually viscerally get upset. They bring me nothing but pain and suffering, so I've been trying to exercise this thing called self-care. TikTok's told me it'll really help out or something. Shot speed up, love to see it. Okay. So I can't remember all of the stuff with Tainted Keeper. I mean, obviously items cost coins. Bird's Eye is definitely an item we are going to be buying. It's a very good item. Same with Devil Deals. If you die before Cave Zones, you have to go play Jacob and Asal. Okay. Still haven't tried them, but they can't be worse than Tainted Lost. Here's why I think they are. Tainted Lost, like when I lost that last run, I completely thought to myself, damn, that was my fault and I fucked it up. When I play Jacob and Asal, I go, oh, so you're just fucking cheating? Okay, good shit. Fuck. He's a little bit too greedy, but we'd love that for a king. For what's a king without a little greed? Okay, good shit. Blow that up for extra money. 1 bomb for 3 cents. Now that's a good trade deal. Would you ever buy a bomb for 5 cents? Not once in my life. Okay. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage if it means I gotta just soak up more coins. Insane nickel. Like every time I watch, they don't seem so bad, or maybe Cobalt's built different. I think that he's just like insane at it. I think that there's a difference, okay? I hate to, you know, put myself down. There is a severe difference between us. He's been playing every day for so long. A keeper without his greed is like an angel without wings. True. Or like a woman without a cock. All very sad things. And entirely avoidable, too. Oh, okay. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're chilling. It's fine. He hasn't had that much time to practice Jacob in his house. That's true. I think that my brain just doesn't work with it. I think something in the gameplay doesn't. Yeah. King without greed is toddler without their iPad. True. True. Or a salted slices McDonald's order without the Sprite. You can never do it. Now, did we want any of these? Not insanely bad. We definitely want Bird's Eye. Jacob in his house suck balls. I will allow suck balls in my Twitch chat. You know what? I'm feeling very generous today, okay? You're welcome, Twitch. You are allowed to suck balls. Hey, I'm just one of the little guys, you know, looking out for everybody else. Wait, I missed the word allow. Holy shit, my APM is at an all-time low. Oh, fuck. Don't have me play League of Legends right now. I'm gonna fuck it up. I guarantee it. Don't worry, no one was asking you to. Okay, good. Thank you. I have been wanting to stream League of Legends, and I like to think that that's like the devil on my shoulder tempting me. Because, like, there's such a fun game mode out right now. I didn't even need to use a bomb because we could have used fire from our ability. That's very true. I didn't really think about that at all. We'll do that for the keepers in here. We're just gonna wait here. Oh, so you don't like vulgar chatters? No, I do. I just have auto mod on Twitch, and it's way too powerful, and I don't know where to go to shut it down anymore. Because Twitch asked me when I first started streaming if I'd like to enable auto mod, and I said yes, and ever since then, anytime anybody says anything slightly vulgar, it goes, fuck you. You might as well be nailed to a cross and killed for your crimes for even suggesting something of that caliber. How dare you, actually? All right. I mean, this isn't too bad. I guess I'll use the devil card. I know that I've killed over half of them, and now I'm popping the card. He's just annoying, though. Give me that shit. All right, big money get. And then he doesn't know what to do when I keep shotgunning him. Toothpicks is worth picking up, I'd think. Just do /ban auto mod. I don't know if that would work. I think that it might have like a higher level of importance than me because it's owned by Twitch. I think if I try to do that, Twitch themselves come after me. Yeah, we don't want any of these, right? Well, let's get size down, actually. I think I'm cool with size down because it's also a speed upgrade. And speed is a very undervalued stat in Isaac, especially for me, who likes to get hit a lot. Like, a lot. It's really good for me to be able to run quickly. Now, our only ever run on this guy, we only beat the heart. So we've got a lot that we can still do. How am I going to manage that? You know, surely you've got big plans. I'm happy that you asked. I currently have no plans whatsoever on anything. It's pretty much my everyday speed, but like the P is capital. I see what you're going for there. You're going for a little bit of a urination joke. I get it. I get it. Look, I didn't know what a golden shower was when I was a kid either, and I went, of course I would like one. All right? Because I was like, yeah, gold's great. Gold's great. Little did I know. Leech. Does Leech heal me of my hearts? If yes, I think there's a good... don't explain to me what a golden shower is. I'm happy you asked, so... I don't need to know this? No, that's fine. I mean, like, I think the context clues allow it. And the fact that, Automod stopped it for, you know, being a sex-based term, I think you can imagine, at the very least, what it might be. They did add a golden shower into Terraria. Holy shit. Yeah, well, you know, I guess then my experience wasn't so unique. I guess that the kids just yearn for it. Hearts fuck? No, they don't. They count as red garts. All right. Okay, hear me out. You're gonna think I'm insane. We buy Book of Sin for one reason. We could even get 1 cent from using this item, and I only have to invest 15 to get it. Thoughts? Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. That's fucking sick. Watch this. Almost. We almost got 1 cent back. That would have been a huge cashback opportunity. Should have saved it all for the shop. No, I disagree. Okay, good shit. What was good about that? You just took unnecessary damage. Yeah, but I got the coin. Whew, that would have been very unlucky to get hit there. I mean, very unskilled, more is the term that I should be using, but that hurts my feelings because it makes it sound like it could be my fault. From floor coins for the funny sack room. That's true, that's true. We can do a little sack room cheesyage. Okay, I see where you're coming from. Well, then, if we're gonna do that, we should go for shopkeeper stuff. Blowing up the heads in here. Yeah, here they are. Oh, wait. Now that we have Pageant Boy, we're on to something. Okay. Let's do it. So we buy Pageant Boy right here. And now we have a bunch of plays. Now, is it going to be a little bit obnoxious to run one there, all the way back, go here? Yes, it'll be a smidge on the annoying side, but 50% chance for one coin, you bastards. Okay, thank you for the coin. Let's make sure we actually pick it up before we step on the spikes. Boy, what a blunder that would be. 50% chance for one random chest. It's actually an 100% chance. Mini Mush makes it easier too. Yeah. I mean, having a little bit of move speed does help a lot. It does make the trek not feel so astronomical. Hold on. I just checked what time it is. It is 8:21. I do need to take something that I normally take at 8. So we're a little behind on schedule, but I think my body will adjust nonetheless. Oh man, it tastes like shit. Okay. We're chilling. So, time for normal pills. They keep trying, but I keep coming back sillier. They don't know what to do. Every time they're like, holy shit, he's gone full silly. There's no coming back from this. I find a way. I make it sillier. All right, open this. Bastard. 33% chance for coins versus Angel Room chance. Angel Room chance would be insane here. Just because Angel Rooms are generally... I like them more. Because the items are fun. Burning Basement OST Cat Jam. I'm happy you're enjoying it. There's about 7 more hours on this playlist of nothing but the sickest Burning Basement jams. All right. What you got for me? Mitre? Why I oughta. This, ooh, you and me are gonna have a huge drama, Angel Room. An insanely huge drama for that one. We can't go on like this, you little bastard. You know, more flies, technically. We'll get it out of the rotation and it gets us closer to Seraphim. Free key piece, though. We need to work on your definition of free, because there's a very real chance that we hear a death noise here. Help. Okay, I'm overstimulated. Dude, I'm overstimulated. I'm overstimulated at the function. What do I do? Holy shit. Dodge, you fool. I wasn't even standing there. It's free unless you skill issue. Yeah, see, that's the part that you aren't realizing. That's actually more likely than it is unlikely. Okay, you fool. That only goes straight down. I know how that golden shower shoots. I was there when they invented the tech. All right, big money. Big key piece. Extra flies from our active item. Random Angel Room item. Bastard. Troll bombs. You love to see it. How are these gonna fly? Well, that was scary, don't you think? Now, then you have to play Jacob and Asao if you die. Luckily for me, I was born... I shouldn't have picked up all the coins. Do I fight this Uriel for one more key piece? Well, it's not a bad idea because then we can still go devil deals. So I think it's the only way for... Okay, hold on. Lock in. The only way they beat you is if you lock out. We're too good for this. Okay. We're too good. Remember our training. What's the training? I took this semester called How to Not Get Hit. It's really been helping. That's huge. Give me 30 coins. You motherfucker. You absolute rat bastard. And you know exactly what you did, you charlatan. You wolf in sheep's clothing, leading me to a false promise, you absolute bastard. Okay, it's fine. Trust, yeah. What you didn't realize is that Salted Slices, oft times called one of the best Isaac gamers in my own room, okay? I try not to brag about it too much, but I am in the top 3 gamers in my room at any one point in time. How many other people are in there? None. Thank you for asking. That would be the entire crux of the joke. But like, I guess you wouldn't necessarily know that, because for all you know, seeing as I'm just a PNG on your screen currently, I could be completely naked right now. That one's true though. I am completely naked. It just, you know, helps me stream better. Airing out the old sack helps the place. Okay, that was a little bit fast and aggressive, don't you think? A little bit fast and dare I even say the furious. Good shit. An angel room, huh? And then also supper. I think both of those we do not need. Mods, pull up the colostomia. Okay, what you don't realize is I'd never seen that guy before. You can't get upset that I didn't know how to beat a literal bag of shit. You would be freaked out if it was sentient too. Oh, by the way, let me know how my audio sounds. I've done a new setup for my mic. It should make it so it doesn't clip as much when I start doing like high-pitched screams, which is what I'm best at. Because it used to be like if I would go like, oh, it would cut really weird, but now I don't think that it does. Outmatched by your equal. It's not my equal. They're lamer than me. Okay, hold on. Am I crazy, or is Satanic Bible really good because we get free Devil Deal items from the bosses now that we only have to pay coins for? Very good, right? Very good? I think very good. I think insanely good, actually. I mean, this could be anything. It could even be like, you know, black powder, spin the black circle. And then my mini mush is worth even more because all of a sudden, ta-da. Okay, no coins. Bastard. Cheap old fuck. What the hell, man? I thought we had like this whole agreement with each other where we wouldn't, you know, not drop coins for me because I'm begging on the side of the street for any spare change. We'll take what we can get, I guess. Basically a direct upgrade on boss items. Yeah. That's what I was saying, because we don't have to actually pay any hearts and we're already paying for boss items anyways. And I'm not exactly thrilled to have to pay for a health upgrade that I'm not going to use. So... oh, if I missed that dime, I was going to end stream and be in my feels for the rest of the night, man. Guys, nobody at me on Twitter. I'm going to cry about this one for a while. I got to use my Twitter more. The issue is, I don't want to. I've always been more of a lurker than a poster, which is weird to say when I'm actively streaming. But I like to observe from the sidelines and not have any input on anything happening on the site, because that's the way that you don't get like yelled at, which is sick. What we got down here? A 15, do we take the 15-cent mystery item or do we re-roll it? Now, if you're going to tell me to re-roll it, I want you to play 387E HDKF and tell me what the item is. Oh, for a Dagaz rune. You know what? I think I will do that. I think I will do that. Because, like, what else am I going to be doing right now? It costs 15 cents. That's a lot in this economy. You're at 60 cents, you cheap fuck. Yeah, I'm kind of like the Mr. Krabs of streaming Isaac, though. It's Hemo, take it. All right. I'm pretty easy to convince. I'm kind of like the people's, you know, the voice of the people. This is Twitch played. Egg Tears is actually really good. I'm happy with that. I'm insanely happy with that, actually. Really happy to have it, yeah. Unfortunately, it's hard to complain about, which sucks, because it's way more fun when I pick up an item and it's very, very easy to complain about. It would be epic as the Lost. I agree. Unfortunately, we are not there. But, you know, the thing is, any character can get perfection and just not get hit. And I think starting now, I'm making a New Year's resolution. I will not get hit for the rest of the year. Isn't it a little late to start the New Year's resolution? I call it believable, buddy. All right, nobody, oh, fuck. Wait, a store credit would go so hard. I could go for one of those. Allows me to take an item for free. I mean, like, what's the downside here? Like, where's the scam? Do I have to sell my soul to Lou Cypher? From hit show, I think that was in, hold on, there we go. I think that was in, what was it? Riverdale, maybe? That they call, I mean, like, I'm sure I lost a nickel. Guys, don't at me tonight, all right? I'm gonna be drinking like a motherfucker tonight. I missed that nickel. Like a bitch, dude. Okay. Ow. Bastard. Little fucker. More like store stink it. This is a pretty good one, man. That one goes pretty hard, I think. What we got here? Tear detonator, you fucker. HP up. God damn it. Glitter bombs. I'm gonna stop buying, man. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead, dude. Fuck this shop. This shop sucks ass. I'm out of here. You posers ain't shit. Are you kidding me? Glitter bombs and HP? What the fuck is this? The goodie bag at a 4-year-old's birthday party, man? Come on. We can do better than that. What the hell was all that about? Fuck. I mean, at least Tear Detonator was interesting. It could have been interesting. It's a fun item. Thank God I was able to come back for that one, by the way. It was very scary. We'll go back and buy the final store item such that I don't leave this floor with any regrets about how, oh man, that last item was probably Brimstone. I just wanted to make sure I had enough money to get stuff from boss fight. I know. How bold and brave of him. What can I say? What can I say? Good shit. Chubb gets... Why are they all charmed? Why did you die down here of your own volition? Nobody asked you to do that. Okay. Get him out of here. Good shit. Also good shit. Come on, baby. Okay. And then that kills. All coins acquired. We get this for free. It's guaranteed to be Lil Chad. Okay, well, my fault. I guess fuck me. The pack is so big. Oh my God, that's it. How did I get hit there, man? That was just really poor play, I think. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I don't deserve perfection. All right, we are going to go back and open up that other shop room just to see what we could have missed. Open this up. Do we have to pay for this? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter regardless. We're just going to get every HP upgrade in the entire game, I guess. I was just feeling a little, you know, in my feels tonight, needing more HP like a motherfucker. Bloody Lust. Okay, well, cool. The only one that mattered was the one I didn't buy off rip. Awesome. Maybe I should have just started on the right side. I just have heard the statistic that when faced at a crossroads, most people will blindly choose to go left. And I thought to myself, well, then I should just blindly go left. That's what I get for listening to Hunter x Hunter. I'm sure it was in other stuff too, by the way, but the one that I remember from Hunter x Hunter, the Hunter exam, when Leorio says that everybody should go left, and then they end up going right instead because Golem was like, I don't know. Seemed cool. Too deep of a cut, not everybody was getting it. Yeah, probably, but I got it, and isn't that what matters? I clicked go live, therefore the niche jokes can be only made for me. That's the law. Why didn't I pick up that coin? Because I plan on using... Okay, well, I still plan on using it regardless. Glass cannon, we're just not gonna buy that. Thank you so much for showing up, and that's that. I plan on using Bloody Lust to get... Okay, to get a lot of damage up. In addition to, it's gonna be fine in terms of our healthiness because we can just pick up a coin like that, and then we're chilling. Now, what do we have in here? Tick is good. I mean, Tick's really good. Okay, I'm down for Tick. And then this was 0 to 1 coin as keeper. We gotta try it though, right? Like, there's no way that this is bad. It's just a chance for us to regen our HP the second we get hit. Sure, it's a lower chance because they didn't want to, you know, let me break the entire game open. And yeah, now we have Tick, which might mean we can't get Swallowed Penny in the future. I don't think I'm going to see Swallowed Penny anyways. So it's kind of a bet hedge that doesn't need to happen regardless. I believe we've already used Satanic Bible this floor. I've got no way of being 100% certain on that. I'm just kind of spitballing what's coming to the old mind, the old noggin, if you will. Which, speaking of, sad news for real Nog heads, Noggin is shutting down. The, like, kids show one. Doesn't that shit hurt to hear? What's that? You didn't actually watch it as a kid, so not really? Well, I guess. Oh my God. Somebody please put me down, man. Put me down like the dog I am. Oh, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve this, man. Oh, this world and me aren't built for each other. Okay, it's fine. But I did make it to caves once, so that's technically not Jacob in the South. I died with piggy bank on keeper, man. How do I even have the right to say I'm good at this game? He's turning into the Joker. That just happens as I stream. I start off with such gas, and then I just play horribly for the rest of the day. Samson's so fun. What should we do? What should we do? Man, it'd be funny if you played them anyways. Sure, last run of the stream, we're doing Jacob and Asal. Last run of the stream. I mean, unless, of course, this one ends really quickly, okay? giving it an actual run, right? Failure to launch does not count as being a run. So reline up. It's important that we reline up and just kind of use them like we're double shot. Okay, hitbox moment. Hitbox moment. I dodged with one of them, but not the second. I fucking love this character. They are like a warm summer breeze on a hot day, man. I love them. They're so refreshing. Man of the people, you love to see it. What can I say? I give my heart and soul, my everything I am, to clicking the go live button. And you can give your everything to clicking the follow and or subscribe button. All right, that's my one government mandated shill of the stream. I've been told that since I never do any kinds of like shout outs or anything like that, a lot of people sit there and never even think of clicking the button. So I lose out on a lot of potential followers who are enjoying the content. But like the thing is, I don't really care too much, but I did promise that I would do one government mandated shout out. So there's the government mandated shout out to say click follow, and surprise, surprise, nobody clicked it. Like, people are a little bit more intelligent than that, but I had to give it a try, right? I mean, maybe somebody did click it and now they're like, well, fuck you, I'm gonna unclick it. In which case, wait, no, guys, come back, I promise. You should do the seeing double challenge instead. I don't know what the difference is. As far as I'm concerned, I am. Jacob and Asao are a challenge run of a character, okay? They fucked up when they made this one. They should have never released him. Jacob, sorry, Asao, just stay back. Jacob's got this one. Good shit, Jacob. And not where I wanted to go, yet here we are. Somehow I ended up there. Chalky milk is a very big one to get. Who gets it? Who gets it? Well, I guess I give it to Asao. It's a Jacob and Asao run, but you start with 2020, so it's actually fun. Oh. I find this character highly hard to enjoy. I think there's just something diametrically opposed. Maybe it's also because like Asao is a skinned alive baby. That probably doesn't help with his, you know, power rankings in my mind. All right, just keep teleporting then, you bastard. Give the offensive items to Asao and defensive ones to Jacob. That was kind of my plan. Jacob's the tank, Asao's the powerhouse. Asao knows his spot in this world, and we fucking love that for him. Not everybody can understand what they're made to do. Can you stop dodging so insanely well? Why don't you just try hitting him instead? Okay, yeah, well, you know what? You've got a very fair point there. I should just be doing that. We got to reline up better. If he's just going to be above us the entire time, we line up like this. All right, what we got? Soul Heart. We need to give a Soul Heart to Jacob so we don't throw our deal chance next floor. I don't know who we're going for, so fuck it. We just jump down. If you die early on, you should definitely try it this stream. Okay. I mean, like, that's a very big if for me, because as we all know, I'm one of the best Isaac streamers to ever do it. I'm in the top 30 named Salted Slices with a rat model on Twitch. So Twitch actually sent me a message about that. They were like, you are our best streamer named Salted Slices who uses a rat as their model. And I was like, guys, I'm just one of you, okay? We don't have to, come on, we don't have to get all serious like that. All right, place this and run up. Immaculate bomb usage from the Jacob and Asao master. What can I say? I truly understand this character in a way that very few can. The idea is you don't want to die. You want to do things that maximize your potential reward while not taking any damage. Okay, you bastards. Awesome. Exactly what I wanted from a curse room that I worked so hard to get into. Amazing, amazing. Get that birthright. Okay. I believe in you. That's the nicest thing that anybody has ever said to me. Short of my own mother saying she doesn't believe in me, which was nice for different reasons. That's not true, by the way. That's not real lore. I just thought it would be funny. So if you're not laughing, never mind. In that case, guys, just act the worst stand-up comedian of all time. Just backpedals on every joke. Airplane food, am I right? No, I'm not right. Guys, I was kidding. Guys, come on, that was ironic. So what do? I hit Q to use it. Okay. Bastard. This is not a bad active item to get, all things considered. Now, what we got on this one? Range down. Yeah, real quick, let's check Jacob's range. I piss further, man. Which is more of a problem for me. I think I drink too much water at this point. Actually, the past couple days, I've been drinking nothing but, like, very sugary based. Well, not sugary, because they're not actual sugar, but, like, very sweet drinks that are not made to be digested in large quantities by the human body without water. And today was the first day in a while where I was truly sipping on a ton of water. I genuinely felt like my kidneys were coming back to life, man. They were, holy shit, they didn't know what to do anymore. They had never seen something like that. Take every devil deal item with a sow. I've got a question. Is this genuine advice, or is it coming from a place of, I don't know, trolling? Because, guys, rule number 1 is no trollolol, okay? And rule number 2 is, like, ignore rule number 1 if it would be funny. But it has to be funny. That's the law. I'm sorry. I don't make the laws. I only set them and enforce them, you know? Okay. Good shit. Okay. This game literally has troll bombs in it. I know. It's fucked up. They hate me. This is insanely big. This is so big. It's an overgeneralization, but not trolling. Okay. Amazing. I don't care how much hell this out has right now, so it's probably good advice. Do you guys want me to be on the side? Do you guys want me to be upside down, kind of Spider-Manning in? Hold on. Sorry, stupid question. I'm doing it. Transform, flip vertically. All right, how's that? How's that shit feeling? Feeling like we're at home? Now you can see his house health. It's not doing great over here. It's doing decent, but definitely not the best. It's over. Okay. So then we'll probably end up giving it. Oh my god. No, come on. I thought he was gonna die, but I forgot Jacob has the fucking damage of wet toilet paper, man. He got hit 3 times by Jacob's tears. Should probably be in the bottom left instead. Fine. All right, guys, I'm gonna flip again. Hold on, give me a second. Just 1 second. And then it's weird because I'm looking away from the game. So let me flip horizontally. Me looking at my Twitter post. Oh yeah, this one's doing numbers. Flipping horizontally to make sure I can get that. We might as well. 1 bomb to open both of these. I think is pretty worth it. Wait, why do they have so little damage? Which one? Jacob or Asal? Because both of them are, these are just their base starting damages. None of them have gotten an item yet. But now we have there's options, which should be, okay. Asal, I love you and you are my friend and companion. Let Jacob handle this one. This is not built for 2 people to go through the damn mines of Mordor, okay? Wait for him to hop up. Wait till you see the whites of his eyes and fire. Wait for him to pop up and fire. Wait for him to pop up and he's done. Good shit. Matchbook doesn't matter. We'll give it to Jacob, I guess. Okay. One of you can hold this trinket. Now we go in here. What we got? I just don't love it, right? Like, I just genuinely, like, it's not horrible. I just don't love it. So I'm gonna move on. Shoop the whoop we already have, and I don't need to. I forgot how badly they sucked. Yeah. Jacob and Asal are bad characters in shambles. Look at this. We're fucking. Oh shit, man. I'm terrified. Okay. This room is not built for me, man. If he popped into a skeleton, I was fully prepared to lose my entire life to him. It was just one enemy. Oh, I know. That's the saddest part. Who wins? So, forget me now in the devil room. Yeah, I think that's what I should have done, is taken that on Jacob and used it. No, I think that's entirely correct. That's what I should have done. Fuck, that's absolutely what I should have done. Especially because now I'm going to die, guys. I'm going to die. Help me. Please, help me. Mario, you're my only hope. Okay, it's supposed to be Obi-Wan Kenobi. Not in my world, man. In this world where Mario is all that I have to lean back on, the family I have formed with him, it's fine. We haven't taken any HP damage this entire run, okay? Because I've only taken soul heart damage, which has been really good. But now, in terms of health, we're lacking on health. What do we have to make up for this lack of health? I don't know, a second guy following me who's in red. Like, that's pretty much it. It's not exactly the best benefit in the world, I recognize, but I'm working with what they gave me, man. Okay, don't teleport to this side. That feels very rude of you. Just gonna do this and then move on. Okay, very clean Jacob and Asal speed run tech, man. You see that? I positioned him. Help me. Help me, man. That's just not good. I just need genuine help and advice. How do I... Come on, man. They're separated. They're separated. The boys are separated. This is not a good... Oh, okay. Reconvene and we live. It shouldn't be that scary to do every room. You're telling me, man. And I'm the one playing. Okay. Fart Baby and D7. Well, unfortunately for me, Fart Baby has to go like this. Okay. Honestly, just go up here, down. Good shit. He farts. Yep, he sure does. Hi, D7. Welcome aboard. So what if the D7 restarts a room? I don't want to. Is it crazy to say that, like, straight up, I don't want to do that? Like, ever. Like, you can't make me want to do that at all. Pay to play. Not what I fucking meant to grab. I was just trying. Okay. Asal needs the heart more. As much as I wish I could give it to Jacob, Asal needs the heart more. Even though Jacob's the one who are likely going to get hit on more often, Asal needs the heart more. Because he just doesn't have anything. Yeah, man, this room looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I can already feel it in my balls, man. For sure, this one's it's going to be a blast. But hey, at least we got pay to play now. Asal really is always my favorite kid when I play these characters, dude. It's just because he has slightly higher starting damage that I'm like, okay, well, he's got to be the peak character who's perfect. What I could really use is like Heck X on Jacob and C-section on Asal. And then I think we'll be kind of off to the races. Just, it's not asking too much, I don't think. That's pretty common items, all things considered. Go down here. Amazing. You'd love to see it. Great job, Fart Baby, honestly. I really did pull your weight there, man. Okay. Good shit. Dodge that one. Don't pop up. I dare you. Oh my god, he's a fool. What can I say? 0.5 more damage than Blue Baby, by the way. Fuck, man. Never mind. I didn't realize that they were goated like that. Truly some of the best starting stats in the game. Can we compare him to Judas, who he's more applicable to? Or would that completely ruin the idea? At least for Asal's stats. Asal's stat line should be a stronger Judas. Why a stronger Judas? Because you gotta conceive of the fact that I'm trying to play two fuckers at once. Jacob and Asal's pronouns are they, them. Not because they're non-binary, but because they're two dudes. Okay, good shit, good shit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm kind of getting somewhere now. I mean, I think I'm just getting slightly more comfortable on the character. With enough time, I think I could become a Jacob and Asal monster, a behemoth. I don't think that I'd like to put in the time required for that, but I think that it could still happen. Now here, we didn't care about any of the shop items because it was pay to play, and we got a soul heart. That soul heart is still carrying us to having a false notion that, oh, we're all gonna be okay. If not for that, go Polaroid, by the way. Okay, sure. Is that how you get birthright? Because that's the item that I've been told I really need by multiple people. So I'm going to believe it as though it's the word of gospel. Now this is horrible. We've set ourselves up for failure. Absolutely. Nope. Okay. Reposition. Amazing. Immaculate. Okay, you're a little too fast, fucker. Can we talk about the fact that this is the easy part of Frail to hurt? And that's how long it took me? Yeah, of course I'm getting hit there. Are you kidding me? Fucking no way. No shot in hell. Can we not do this together, you and I? Okay, we're dead. I'm dodging. Hold on. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. I want off the ride. Personally, hey, Mr. Conductor, can we stop the ride for a minute? I'd really like off of it. It's scaring me every moment I'm on it. And that's not healthy, I don't think. Now we gotta go like this. Good shit. Why'd you take the health as Jacob? So I do have guys, you're making fun of someone with a I don't have, look at my hands. You see them in the bottom left there? They're little stubs, dude. Okay, it's impressive that I've been gaming this hard. We don't have to we don't have to tear people down around here. We can pull them back up. But see, now I can play this better because we have the old bandage on us. Look at that. Yeah, now you're all starting to regret your words and your deeds. Holy shit, I'm a genius. Why'd you take the luck upgrade on the guy with 3 luck and no items that go off luck? See, we can do this all day. No, it doesn't work when it's your misplay. Okay, that's pretty true. All bandage is actually goated. It is one of my favorite health upgrades. Like, one of the only times I see it and I'm like, holy shit, let's go. For once in my life. Nope, we're not taking it. You can't make me. We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. Surely there's no way in hell that I messed this up. Well done, me. Now walk here. Why didn't you walk through the newly created hole? Good point. Here's upgrade on Jacob. You love to see it. What can I say? I'm truly trying to spread the wealth equally here. Take it. Why would I want to take the Tappy Yamamoka? What does it do for us? I think that it would exclusively put me in a situation where I have to fight gladiator style to the... Are you trying to get me to play the seeing double challenge so that you get more content out of me? Are you trying to milk me for everything I've got? If that's the case, hey, let me get you my number. I've been waiting for somebody to ask that one. I hate that item. I hate it because it fucks with your tier size. Anything that fucks with your tier size and doesn't give you damage in return, I despise, because I use tier size to justify how... Yeah, I use it to justify my damage. There's one exception to that item. The one exception is Pisces. And you're gonna say it's because I'm a Pisces. It's not because I'm a Pisces, it's because Pisces breaks the tier cap and makes your tiers larger. But if you're gonna break tier cap, you're allowed to fuck with what I think my damage is. I will give you a pass if you are breaking tier cap. Anything else, not allowed. Also, it does give a knockback effect, which does feel somewhat fitting, seeing as my tiers are, I don't know, the size of King Kong's nuts. I should have gone with Godzilla. Godzilla's the cooler one anyways. No offense to like King Kong fans. What do you actually like about him? Because he's just a big monkey, right? Godzilla's cool as hell because, yeah, he's a big lizard, but he's a big lizard with an inspired design, which is sick. Lost contact makes tiers larger. Yeah, but that one's more because of like, there's an aura around it in terms of the protective aura that lets me know, oh, I'm chill. It's not gonna be decimated by, I guess we go in here. It's just fuck you, actually. It's just so fuck you. So, okay. I think that we need to do it this way. Fucker, hey, can you like... Yes, yes. Walk to top, walk down. Good shit, me. Now we're gonna swap these. Oh, not like that. Hold on. We're getting there, Just took me an extra swap. He's just a big monkey, name's the cool part. No, like, don't get me wrong. King Kong's cool and all, because giant creatures that exist are cool to look at. But I don't understand in the Godzilla versus King Kong beef how you take side Godzilla, or take side King Kong, sorry. Because to me, he's not as inspired of a design, therefore I think Godzilla's way cooler. That doesn't mean I hate King Kong. I just think that, like, he's not winning any kind of he's the coolest thing to ever do it awards. But Godzilla is. Fuck. No! Okay. Asao, you saved Jacob's life. Holy shit. You absolute hero and champion. He's like Kratos. That's why he's cool to me. Does Kratos have like monkey energy? I never really thought of it that way. I just kind of thought of him as like a guy. I still prefer Godzilla though. I mean, I like King Kong. I'm not trying to say like he's horrible. I just wanted to amp up my reaction and how much I was like, how could you? Just because it's the internet, and if I don't draw a very, you know, harsh line in the sand, I get accused of being a fence walker, the only thing worse than death. Being accused of not standing for anything enough. So, I mean, I guess here, yeah, we just go like, thank you. Scared me. Death. Okay, I mean, I'll keep you like an oath till nothing but death do us part. You know what I mean? Should I have used this when we have the boss fight coming up? No, I kind of forgot about that part. Now we do need some more HP. How could I not? Let me ask a question. Let me ask a simple question, okay? If you see a bird outside, are you gonna tell it not to fly? I don't think so. If you see a dog walking in the neighborhood, you're gonna tell him to not shit on your yard? You're not going to. If you see Salted Slices standing in front of Chaos, are you going to tell him not to pick it up? You are not. Sorry, it won't happen. Here's upgrade. We gotta pass that over. Big. Now we got Pinky Eye. I'm down for that to be his trinket. Now we're doing something. Okay. Starter deck, I think is worth it. I know we have some good pills, but cards are generally stronger in my opinion. So now we've got something online. Is it something amazing? No. Am I one hit away from death? you noticed that? Yeah, I guess I am. The only room I haven't gone into is the curse room. We're still missing the super secret room, which is likely over here off of the left. It looks the most likely for it to be like right over here. And we walk up that way. That's why I checked both. I thought it was off the left. If it's off the right, oh well. Okay, absolute like rat bastards. What the fuck am I doing with either of these? Genuinely, what am I doing with either of these? What the fuck? You can't give me 2 items and be like, see, now you should be happy. No, I won't. Here, you take this one, Jacob. Do I just give a Sal fucking a ball and chain? That feels insanely rude to him. I don't want anyone to get it, right? Spare some coins for the poor. Well, that guy didn't want coins, I don't think. Best active item in the entire game, Mr. Me. Oh yeah, Mr. Me fucks. No, I'll give this guy a couple bombs. See, I don't like you. You little scraggly bastard. I don't like. I can tell you have deception in your heart. Now, do I need Mr. Me's damage to take down the boss? Need is a strong word. Want? Absolutely. Mr. Me! You can't just quit, man. What the fuck was that? You can't just give up because the job was hard. What do you think? Okay, yeah, the run's over. Please. Please. Okay. It's not over yet. Much as I wish it were. Oh my god. It's simply not good for my heart. They're desynced. They're desynced. They're desynced. Oh my god, I hated that. I hated that so much. Okay, Asal, you need this. You need this so bad. Mom's bottle of pills. Well, I mean, like, fuck me, right? What did I do wrong, huh? Okay, moving on. We have to. Yeah. Yep, okay. Only active items? What can I say? I guess I'm just doing a challenge run. I'm just so good on this character that I figured, you know, the normal playthrough is too easy for someone of my caliber, so might as well make it a little bit harder for me. I just seem to win too often in my day-to-day life that I'm trying to knock that out. I've been told it's not attractive to win as much as I do. People like a little struggle, all right? That's why nobody went to go watch, I don't know. Have we done the Pika run on this file yet? No, isn't Pika like an eating disorder? What the fuck is the run for it? I'm not wrong, right? It is an eating disorder. If I'm incorrect, by the way, don't say anything. Because then that would be very embarrassing for me. To be wrong on a public space where it's recorded online for all to see. The repentance challenges are the best. IDK probably. Okay, cool. Watch it not be an eating disorder and it's like actually just a diet or something. And I'm over here like, yeah, the people who do it are insane and every single one of them is fucked up and they need medical help. Meanwhile, it's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna eat carbohydrates anymore. Which is still insane, but like for different reasons. So what I'm gonna do might seem questionable. Give me. Bring it over. Okay. Now I'm feeling way safer about our amount of HP. Insanely safe? I would not say that, but safer. So swap those two in order, just because I really want to make sure Asao is not getting put into harm's way. He is our darling baby boy who is not able to take as much of a beating as his older brother, Jacob. Which one's the older brother, actually? Don't know. I haven't got to that part of the Bible yet, so no spoilers. Restock is interesting. It doesn't matter who gets the finger, so let's just take them. Good shit. We got our items at least. I mean, genuinely the buff. I got hit by that bone. I disagree. I think we got to get our boners checked on that one for sure. My ranking of items based on how hard they are. Oh, fuck me. No, it's too many. It's too many enemies. It's too many enemies. Sorry. Somebody had to tell Edmund McMillan no, okay? Someone has to get in there and say, hey, you've done too much. It's an eating disorder where someone has an abnormal desire to eat things that shouldn't be eaten. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what everybody on my crazy, strange, weird obsession is like. All of them have Pika. That's why some of them are like, I just really like eating dirt. And then we at home get put on TLC and laugh at them. We gotta go, haha, wow, that's so crazy for them to do. Anyways, nobody's going to offer this poor person help who genuinely needs help. They're eating enough dirt to, you know, grow a flower within them. Speaking of, dude, I don't know why it just reminded me of Grow Home. Anyone else ever play that game? That game was so fun, man. I don't know what it was. I thought it was just right. Okay, okay. Fuck. Let's go here, here. Weird angles. Yeah, I just didn't know what to do. Fuck yeah, Grow Home. Yeah, I 100%ed Grow Home. I'm so happy to see 2 separate Grow Home enjoyers. Holy shit. I thought I was the only one who played it. It was free on PlayStation once, and I was like, what's this game? And then I played it and was like, holy shit, this is insanely fun and relaxing. Wait, they've done it. Dude, speaking of fun and relaxing, there was this one concept that someone showed me. It was a Animal Crossing Pokemon crossover where all of your villagers were different Pokemon and all that kind of stuff. Dude, the millions of dollars I would spend if that released today. Holy shit. Like, I would do anything. They own both IPs. I mean, technically, I understand that there's like a weird legal dispute with who technically owns Pokemon, because there's the Pokemon Company, there's Game Freak. Game Freak, I believe, are now just the developers for the games, whereas it's owned by the Pokemon Company. The Pokemon Company technically and Nintendo have a weird tumultuous relationship where it's not exactly one owns the other, but it's kind of like this weird symbiotic back and forth that is insanely messy legally, and thus the rights of Pokemon sometimes get a little bit up in the air because of it. So I know that it might be a little bit harder to combine them. With that said, I, gamer standing in my basement, wants to play it, so do it. Chop chop. I can be like, you know, the people that I absolutely despise being near at a restaurant when they need something from the waiter, and just snap. And just go, hey, I need a refill on my water. Okay, fucker, go get it. Go in the back. Did you ever play Grow Up though? No, I didn't know they made a sequel or anything of the sorts. What's the best gaming position? So I'm gonna answer your first question first. Generally what matters more is that like that shit is cleaned out rather than like the position. Now here, we actually gotta go nuts due to restock. I know it's gonna be blowing our fortune on something we shouldn't blow it on. We are so down bad for HP, man. It's actually just not even fair. I didn't mean to buy that many, it just kept happening. Okay. Now I'm feeling very safe in our HP. Was that a waste of all of our money? No, because holy shit, we needed the ability to live. That mattered way more to me than some stupid item. You do a Germa voice sometimes? I think I'm flattered. Have we ever considered that maybe maybe Germa does a Salted Slices voice? Just because he's the larger one doesn't mean we have to attribute it to him first, okay? We don't know if Coca-Cola was the first cola. They can't claim all cola. For a while, that's just what people in the US called any soda, which really just shows how by the balls they had the, you know, US market. But I'm gonna act like there was no correlation betwixt the two. It's just easier that way. Okay. You know, it's actually weird. I don't think I've ever watched a full Germa stream or anything. Obviously, I know who he is, right? I don't think you can stream on Twitch without knowing who Germa is. Well, maybe you can at this point. But at one point, he was like the, oh my God, Jacob's ladder. Well, fuck, if it's his ladder, shouldn't I give it to him? Get it, buddy. Get it, boy. I'm so upset, actually. Oh, come on. I wanted it so bad. I wanted it so bad, man. What do I do? Because, yeah, you can do the trick where you perfectly walk the diagonal. Officer, I don't know if I'm able to do that shit. What's our runtime looking like? We are missing boss rush by a country mile. Ah, fuck. Whatever. We've now got Jacob's ladder, which is huge with the number of status effects we have. In the meantime, Lil Monstro can go here, and we're happy to move on to the next floor. Yeah, we are definitely missing boss rush and likely missing Hush. I don't blame myself, though. I know that it's very easy to reflect and say, if only I played a little bit faster. I know the inconvenient and harsh truth of the world. What's that inconvenient and harsh truth? That, like, this run was not strong enough to make them anyways, and no matter how fast I played, if I played any faster, it would have only led to the run dying, rather than me getting any kind of benefit. Now, this is interesting, because it's Skinny Odd Mush. I think that Jacob stays as our mini gunner, And I said, hey, by the way, can I just like complain for 1 second? Can you fucking stop giving me active items? It's all I ask. I know that it's like, you know, you clearly want to really bad. We don't have to worry about that, dude. I'm not even... Fine, I'll still pick it up. Okay, and now it doesn't do anything. Yeah, we just keep our machine gun build as Jacob with a staggering 1.7 damage. Like Abel gives when playing... Wait. Abel gives a bonus when you're playing Cain? I mean, obviously I know in the like Bible they're related. I say obviously as though that's common knowledge. Yeah, I had to do Bible school for the first 3 years of my life and don't really remember much of it. But also in Bible school, can they even tell you, man? Because if you're a little baby, there's no shot they're telling you about the, oh yeah, by the way, you know, then he sent bears to kill them. Like, you're not saying that one in the Bible school for kids. Is it just Noah's Ark on repeat 30,000 times? I wouldn't remember. It was before I was 3 years old, so it didn't exactly enter the long-term memory. Okay, okay. Those shut down. Good shit. Okay, it's fine. It's nothing special, but it's nothing horrible. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I think that this run has good legs, good foundationals. When God said, let there be light, he was so real for that. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of cool with normal Minute Maid, but I get where he was coming from. The light calorie option is definitely very helpful. It's just I get a little bit of that weird pulpy stuff when I try to, when I drink the Minute Maid Light and it has the lemonade one. It's a little tart, which is fine because there's no sugar, but then it leaves like a weird, almost Gatorade-esque coating all over my teeth, and I don't know, I don't fuck with that part of it. But aside from that, I think me and God, like, we agree on a couple of things for sure. Like wiping out the dinosaurs, I get where he was coming from. He made them too strong. That was a complete, like, he definitely had the right idea wiping them out. He fucked up the power scaling. They were too strong. He introduced them too early into the story. They were the best things we've ever seen, and then he went, okay, I gotta fucking drop them. Everybody's liking them too much. The only option is to destroy it. Salted. You have pay to play, use the key blocks. Yeah, but what do I gain from that, right? Like, at the end of the, am I getting to the pearly white sooner if I do that? I doubt it. Well, I guess I hope not, actually, for that one. Dude, it's so, I just can't tell what's going on. I just can't tell what's going on. I think I'm overstimulated. I don't know what's going on at all in the slightest. Well, I mean, I do, but the thing that's confusing is if you freeze them in the air, their animations break so hard, I couldn't tell what the fuck was happening. That's on me. That was a lack of experience with that interaction, but still, that was insane. Next to the humans, they need a nerf. I mean, I think I'd be cool with it. As a resident rat in the room, I think I'd be chill with that. The only thing that they need to keep around from humanity, all I ask is you keep New York style pizza places around. That's all I'd need, man. Then I can live a happy life on my own. What's so good about New York style? I don't know, it's just something about the crust hits right, man. I'm gonna say something that I don't think is a popular take yet, by the way. So if you disagree with it, grow up. No. If you disagree with it, I completely see that happening already. I think that Chicago deep dish pizza is delicious. I hate to be the one to say it. Gets a lot of hate on. Oh, it's not real pizza. It's just a mountain of sauce that's, you know, barely held together by a bread prison. Yeah, it's precisely why I like it. You got it, man. Like, when they use more of the ingredients that make a pizza good, I'm more likely to like that pizza. Guardian Angel is an interesting preposition, but I think what I just do is take this, and then take this. And now everybody's HP is looking really good. High marks, directional tiers. Monster's Lung could be very horrible to play with and make me lose my entire mind. So maybe we should do that one. Are you friends with Rizzo the Rat, perhaps? Sorry, Rizzo the Rat. That's how I'm gonna read it, out of the respect for the idea that, like, you are saying it's a rat with severe game, dude. Like, man is just out there absolutely popping off. Slaying, as it were. Okay, can we not do this, you and I? I'm just getting sick and tired of it. I think that you're being disingenuous with me. Okay, right now they're out of sync. Hard to resync up, but it's also not impossible to resync up. All I gotta do Play a little smart, play a little smart. See what's getting targeted by who. Regroup in a corner where I'm forced to regroup. Don't think that that shit should have hit me. Could have used shoot the whoop there. Got a little stage fright for sure. Good shit. Okay, this is definitely a mom kill at the very least, which I think qualifies it at this point as a run. I think if I died before then, I would have done another one. So let me ask you a question, right? You said make sure I get the negative. Or sorry, the Polaroid. What if I just got both? What about that? Had restock and chaos and a reroll machine and didn't take advantage of it. I have 5 cents. Are you going to fund that spending spree? It's the rat from the Muppets. Gonzo? I'm pretty sure he's an anteater. I know you didn't say Gonzo, but Gonzo's the only one I remember who sounds like Rizzo. Is it like Gonzo's cousin? Yeah, how much you buying? I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far, if I'm being completely honest. I thought the job was, you're paying in cents in this game? Holy shit, I forgot that we're like a child, dude. That's the next Yakuza game, like a child. We've had Like a Dragon Ishin. It's finally time we get Yakuza Like a Child. Look it up after stream. Okay, okay. Okay, wait. Let me ask you in a way that would make it easy for me to understand. Was Rizzo the rat in a Muppet Christmas special? The retelling of Ebenezer Scrooge? Make sure to get into Devil Room with us, Al, then. I would love to just like get a single deal that wasn't the first one on this run. Okay, I did get Jacob's Ladder from a deal. I think I'm high. I think I might have lost my mind. That one completely slipped my mind, dude. Good shit. I mean, the arcing electricity freeze is precisely why I wanted Jacob's Ladder, and it has been carrying the hell out of the run because it gives us such a good defensive option when we have nothing else to do. See here, we're able to walk up because he's frozen. It's completely safe. That's what the lion handler says to me. I'm walking over. Oh no, it's completely safe. You can just put your head right in there. The last thing I hear before the bite of 87 occurs. Yes, he's straight up a rat. All right, I don't think oh, wait, I might remember him. Because a Muppet Christmas one is how you get to me. This run's still winnable. I still think it is very winnable. Absolutely. I wouldn't keep playing it if I thought it wasn't. Just kidding, I play out every run. I mean, you can tell. Now, a lot of the runs I play out are insanely winnable, and I throw them, so. The only things this run are missing is the following. Damage and survivability. Now, what does the run have? A lot of spirit and a good personality. Okay, fuck me. Horrible dodges, man. I got out of sync with my 2 lads. Then I started dodging like a lobotomite, man. Like an absolute lobotomite. I was like the Kennedy's daughter. Look it up. That's real. That's actually real. Okay. Run is still winnable, but if I keep playing like that, it becomes infinitely less so. Good double freeze. Mini Monstro is one of my best options. The fact that I took that back shot on Jacob is actually, I think, a little bit better because Jacob still has the chance to drop a heart for us when he's getting hit. Therefore, good dodges, good dodges. Good fundamentals are how we win. Soy milk, huh? Soy milk, huh? Well, honestly, okay. So, isn't soy milk, chocolate milk a combo? Isn't soy milk, chocolate milk good? Or should I just do Jacob so that the electricity from Jacob is the better option? Oh, baby. It would be really funny. No, you are completely right. This is the option. This is the option. Because now we're going to info-freeze enemies just because there's too many shots for us to not get freeze. In addition to him having poison shots, all of a sudden the run has an identity and a personality. What is the personality? Act like Jacob's the, or act like Asal's the carry, but the whole time everybody actually knows that it's Jacob doing all the work. Oh, baby. Okay, okay. Lock in, dude. I'm just slapping the side of my head. Lock in! Where are they? Okay, there's one dip left. Okay, I didn't even notice. I was like, why isn't it moving on yet? Good shit. We can stop enemies completely in their tracks. Okay. Oh my god, it's so stressful. Holy shit, guys. I don't think this game I can play for fun anymore. Oh my god. It's the scariest it's ever been. Why? Because I really, really don't enjoy playing this character. So the idea of losing is more than just, oh no, I lost. No, it's more just like, holy shit, I'm gonna have to play them again. Get him. Good shit, man. Work smarter, not harder, boys. Work smarter, not harder. One of the worst sayings of all time, because isn't the optimal thing to do work smart and hard? Like, why would you only want to do one or the other? If you're genuinely, oh, in this marketplace for ideals, we have to strive to make ourselves worthwhile. Hey, make sure you work smart and do it the cheapest way you can. That'd be like hiring and firing people based off the number of lines of code they write, which is insane because the better a programmer someone is, the less codes or the less lines they write, because you know how to minify and actually write things that make sense. I could write you a billion lines of code right now that are all just an if loop, or that are all just a for each on how to play chess, right? Like, if this is the move, if knight to here, then go to, it's one of the worst optimized pieces of coding of all time, but it would be a fuck ton of lines. Anyways. Yeah, no, the taser build goes so hard, man. Rizzo's voice actor got fired in 2018. Was it like a big scandal? Was there a big Muppet scandal? Did they have to use one of the ghosts of Christmas past to show him the errors of his ways? And he was like, wait, you're right. I shouldn't do that with minors. Wait a minute. Thank you, ghost of Christmas past. Now I get it. All right, we got to freeze this, lad. Done. Freeze this one. It's so easy. It's so easy. Lock the fuck in. Okay. Take a big sip of water. You deserve it. Big sip angle. I am now ready. Shut up, lock in, and load out. You know what I'm saying? Hello, it lives. Have you considered the following? It dies. Hardest one-liners in all of fiction. Hardest men in all of fiction. Number one. I don't know, someone made up like vibranium. Okay, okay. Fart baby will be our protection. I know that sounds like I'm trolling. I genuinely mean it because he destroys projectiles. Playing as a human turret is kind of our only game plan. Good shit. Good shit. Mom's heart dead. Go up here. What we got for us? This one is Luna, which adds an extra secret room. Luna's really good. Probably better than a snack. So I think we try to steal this one. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does work, let's go. And now we can get half a soul heart for finding them. We want to go up and do the Polaroid path. Okay. Okay. Kermit's original voice actor also got terminated from the Henson family back in 2016. What the fuck is the Henson family? Was he part of a crime family called the Hensons? Like, they sound like New York mafia mobster people. Remember to give Luna bonus to the right character. Question, not that I wouldn't know the answer, obviously. Who in this case would be the right character? I guess it would probably be right now Jacob, because we know Jacob's health is lower. Jacob gets it. And now his tier rate, oh my god, his tier rate goes through the roof. Good shit, good shit. Okay, lock the fuck in, baby. Wake the fuck up, samurai. You think Keanu said that for nothing? Come on, man. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I forgot that not everyone knows the Muppets fuck. Jim Henson created the Muppets. Oh. I completely read your sentence wrong. I thought you said not everybody knows the Muppets fuck, as in, like, they're having intercourse. I was like, well, I figured, you know, Miss Piggy and Kermit were doing something. You can only be together for so long before, you know, accidentally something falls into somewhere and now you got a kid. At least that's what my mom told me is how it happens. And she said somehow a stork gets involved. I don't know. I didn't really listen at that point. I was too busy, you know, playing Pokemon Diamond. Yes. I had better priorities in mind. Okay, okay. Good shit. This should push. Well, it didn't push the way I want. Did you know rats can copulate in 2 seconds? Yeah, and yet my wife still says I'm quick. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I don't know who actually got hit there. Our damage kind of sucks ass, which is crazy because last floor I was saying how goated it is. What changed? I think I did. If that's not the deepest thing I ever said. I'm hoping... Dude, actually, the Curse of the Unknown sucks ass here. Okay. Jacob's Ladder is our complete and utter carry. Without it, we are nothing. And that's okay. As long as I understand that I'm nothing without it. That one was absolutely taken up on the chin by Jacob. We get Jacob another one to make up for it. Good shit. Whew. Now here. Well, there's no way it would be the one over the right. Yeah, okay. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. It's greedy for me to be here. Absolutely. Yeah, no, this is too much greed. It's fine, it's fine. I learned yesterday if you blow up a demon beggar with an angel deal, you'll lose 20% in angel deals. Or you get an increase of 20%. Yeah. It's also if you blow up any beggar, you get a slight angel deal. Or a slight deal chance increase. And if you're, you know, on angel path, it'll be more skewed towards angel, but that's not necessarily guaranteed. Anyways. Okay. Ooh, that's not good that Jacob got to pick up that heart. That scares me. Okay. Locking in. We want it to be like this so that we can both stand behind Fart Baby. No, I want a sow in front actually so we can both stand behind Fart Baby. Okay. It's a bit weird. It's not how I want to do it, but here we are. Damn. Okay. Overstayed my welcome. Oh. I'm so upset, dude. Oh my God. Oh, fuck me. That was so bad. I got mind boggled. I didn't understand how I was getting hit. And then I couldn't remember which character I was moving. So I accidentally held control for a second, which caused us out to stand still, thus getting him hit for the final time. What the fuck, man? Oh. I believed. Me too. I think that's what hurts the most. I learned that Jacob Ladder has turned into all battery and electric later. Boondoggled by a baby. You have to consider I was only 2 babies in a trench coat, man. It's not like I was exactly the pinnacle of human strength, okay? Well, thank you so much for coming out for another Isaac stream. Seems to be everybody's favorite to watch, which is fine because it's also my favorite to play. So I mean, like, I'm not trying to complain. If I was trying to complain, I'd be like, guys, send me more money. It's the only way to keep the lights on. No, but yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm gonna end stream today. I will be live tomorrow. And as always, Friday is up in the air. So I'll see you guys later. Yo, YouTube, right now, you don't understand how it works, right? There is a Twitch version of ending and a YouTube version of ending. Why are they different? The plugin I use is a free software developed by one person named Sora Yuki, who does the multi-streaming for me, which is insanely nice to put out as a free plugin. So anyways, what did I have to say at the end just for the YouTube viewers? I guess not much other than thanks for watching, man. Like, I feel like YouTube, a lot of streams go very unnoticed, so it feels really good to have people sit in the YouTube stream also, because, I don't know, YouTube's such a live, or a video-oriented platform. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later.